house is exactly what you expect it to be. Sorry, you were the one that delayed it.
Roll for initiative.
This week's
4.2 stars.
Yeah.
This week's episode has been brought to you by escapism.
No, it's brought to you by milkshakes.
My milkshake runs over.
Yeah, and they're like, we're running for our lives. That's the recap right now.
Megan, give us the recap. What happened last session?
We're running for our lives.
We are in danger.
Sentry went.
end of it.
Sentry went. Oh my gosh, we're running through a hallway covered in ice. Let me hide behind a door, cause it's so gonna protect me.
I don't want to hear jack, diddle, and or shit from any of you.
Well,
I was behind
you're
a wall.
gonna, because everybody else got away from the shade and you made it follow us.
I was behind a wall.
Exactly. And we were following the directions.
Because the
that
first
Sentry
door
could
I
not remember.
saw while running for, I was like, we're in this room, this lever thing, and yep, go in
Sentry
here.
told us. Raksha said she went behind a spinny wall. Rain found a spinny wall. Alara followed through the spinny wall. Garrus also follows through the spinny wall. Sindri, nice spinny wall.
Hides.
So what happened at the beginning of the session, guys?
The fire.
Traps.
Traps, death,
Fireball.
almost falling.
You kept playing your motherfucking trap cards and no one asked.
Weird ass, gropey, black,
Man.
inky goop that
I
likes to
saw
touch
those.
us. That's
So
weird.
did Rain.
You were playing a trap deck.
The rest of us didn't know. So that's weird.
These hands like to grope, and that's weird.
And then I decided to tell Scarlett, and she was like, you should have kept that to yourself. I was like,
I was like, oh, I didn't want to know that.
I did keep that
I
shit
was
to
like, it's
myself.
super important.
I did keep that shit to myself.
Yeah, so we don't know about that shit.
Oh.
Next thing I'll be like, hey, Rain, so did you see the weird gropey?
Like Rain, you never miss things. Did you see the weird gropey hands?
And the rest of
Says
us
it
are
out
like,
loud. Everyone's like, the gropey hands? We're like, no. So there was gropey hands?
I meant the chain.
Roll for deception.
I suck at deceiving. They're like, you saw them? No. No.
I was like, I meant the chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw those chains in the middle of the room. What'd they do?
So current running order is these two bitches up here.
We were just in the room. We didn't get
You're
a
in the
chance
room.
to really look in the
I
room.
came through.
Y'all are in a
I'm gonna say they were probably about like right here.
It's a single
And we're gonna
file
say it's probably
hallway,
about here.
So
I'm gonna give about 5 feet.
But what about the
Go
size
like
of a
this.
cat?
It's a single file hallway.
Like a cat could
That's
walk
what they just
next
said.
to me.
Shoot, that's why I had it the way I had.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
will say that.
Scarlett could be next to me because she's
Yeah.
a cat.
Well, more or less in between your legs.
Scarlett.
Woo!
Same thing for...
I am tall.
Damn, you got there first, Scarlett.
I'm tall.
Y'all are basically
And she's
sharing
like, it's only because I'm tall.
And it's a cat. She's like, wait,
It's a
at my
cat.
ankles.
And then she just came through. There we go.
The hallway is about 40 feet long, by the way. And it ends with a door.
You should probably go.
I will say,
Don't stop.
That is
there
a-
he is, almost right next to where Raksha, well,
Can't
we've
look.
got Laura.
I love how
Apparently
for some
everybody's
reason
like-
me and Scarlett are facing each other while everyone's coming forward. I just turned
Right
around.
next to Rain, there's a
No,
door
don't.
to the left. So, y'all are all in this hallway. Your friend has just come into the hallway and said, "It saw me. You're looking dead." What would y'all like to do?
Were y'all still there in the moment?
Yes,
Yeah.
because y'all wait. They said that they waited.
Well, yeah, we were gonna wait. I wasn't gonna keep going when I gave
She
directions
was like, I
to
gave
this
directions to
exact
right
How
here.
long
Wait,
did it-
because no one had seen them.
No, sorry. As Sindri comes in, it pushed everyone down, and now Garrus is next to the door that is to his left.
Yeah. So Garrus is by a door to his left.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Door.
All right.
I'm gonna do my free one.
All right. Mark it off.
Yeah, I know.
Door.
I'm going to move up past, to
Okay.
get out of Raksha's square. I'm going to drop my, my cat form.
Yeah, please don't drop your cat form in my
Okay.
square. Woo! That'd be
That's
so
how she
awkward.
really gets in there between your legs. Like, see it. You're
I'm
like,
not
that
that tall.
Sentry,
is... So I didn't say she's going to be standing up.
Went.
add 15.
Yeah.
Cody, you're about 10 feet away from the door at the end of the hallway.
I'm going to then pass without a trace.
Alright.
Oh, fantastic.
Can we stat pass without a traces? I did need to ask that question to you.
I need to
I
fucking
don't know.
go. Can you tell me what the thing
Can
was
you
again?
stat pass without a traces?
I forgot what it was
It
called.
doesn't say anything about an individual can only benefit from this spell once, so yeah. You can concentrate on it.
Long strider was still on.
Okay, cool. I'm fast as fuck.
It's not a
really.
concentration.
Alright.
Yeah, that's without a trace is not a concentrate.
I'm fairly
Is it?
certain it is.
We need to
Pass
go.
without a trace is concentration. Long strider
Oh, wait, no, you were.
You were saying
Okay,
long strike.
yeah.
I
I was on
was like,
6.
fast stroke is
Yeah, I thought I remember seeing you right there.
usually when I use that, we're never in combat, so I don't have to worry about it being concentration.
Yes, let me read through it just real quick, just to make sure, but I believe you could, if you have 2 people that can cast it.
This is gonna be nice.
In this move.
So if we just stand within 30 feet of these two bitches, we get a plus 20 automatically.
Yeah, it can stack.
I also cast pass without a trace.
Alright.
Nobody should be seen. You have at
Not
least a
even
21. Exactly.
Can you hand me a
As y'all are
No, but
casting this
dexterity is
spell,
actually pretty good because they don't wear
the
armor.
door is starting to turn, but it seems like it's having a hard time doing it.
Look, we need to fucking go
Like
now. That
the end
thing.
of the hallway is starting to grow.
So
but
that door?
It's slower
I am
Look.
than what it was with y'all.
slamming open the front door.
Alright, Cody's going that way.
Are you going to the door
Well-
that's next to Garrus, by chance?
Absolutely fucking
I
not.
don't know.
Alright.
I'm following the party. I'm not splitting this shit. Something saw us.
Like as we're
Everybody roll
going.
your stealth though.
If you're stealthing, roll a stealth.
I am.
Don't forget to add a
You
plus
already have a
20.
plus 20, so.
I
I
can.
was gonna
If y'all
explain
are
what that
dashing,
thing
you'll
was
have
several
even
before
though
we
this
did.
Even though this isn't going to affect it, if y'all are dashing, you have disadvantage on stealth.
Are we dashing or are we stealthing?
I would like to dash.
I think we need to get the fuck away from this thing because it's right
So
there.
that just means I have normal stealth because I already have advantage on stealth. So I just get a normal stealth roll.
Okay. My disadvantage.
You were
I
right
can-
about me needing that.
Okay, so.
I'd
10.
love to roll a nat 20 right now because that'd be fun.
Well,
You
one
already
second.
have a 20.
Okay.
You roll out 20,
Hold
but
on.
with disadvantage.
If you roll a nat 20,
But I get advantage from my cloak. So it's
Sindri,
fine.
so just normal.
you do not get to add a plus 20. You only get to add a plus 10 to your stealth.
Everyone else gets plus 20?
Yeah, the end
You
of
roll
line
this
is
is
Garrus's
rock shot.
square.
Yeah, we
What?
can scoot us up. There's space in between us.
If y'all are going to scoot up and bunch up, then that'll change. But as of right now, with the way
Okay,
that
so
it's set up,
10
Yeah, let's just fucking
plus
Scooby Doo this.
Yeah, we're Scooby doing it.
Plus
And we're staying like in a
Oh,
line.
yeah.
10.
plus.
Yeah, it's only 5, 10,
I'm
15,
40.
20, 25.
My stealth
I
is
mean,
a
Ghost is
40.
considered small, so I assume Ghost is just gonna end up.
Yeah, I did disadvantage too. I rolled a 13.
Like the
and I
cat
rolled
was.
a 10.
44!
Okay.
45.
I just rolled an 18 twice.
Well,
What'd you
that
get?
goes all of Rox's luck for the night.
I rolled a 36.
36.
40.
That's easy.
I'm waiting on 2 people.
46.
Garrus?
25.
Baby.
I rolled a 3!
Baby, if you rolled a 3 and you got a plus 3.
26.
I rolled a 2 afterwards because I had disadvantage, remember? I rolled a 3 the first time, so I immediately panicked. Then he said disadvantage. I was like, I know 25 is what I got. I didn't roll good. I was like, Roxy, you were right. I needed
You
it.
got the plus 40. Gotcha. I am.
And I'm feeling
I coughed too loud.
good.
Like after they came, I would have been like, so you remember that fucking mountain that moved? This is his little brother. We need to go. Running.
Yeah, but I want nachos, man. I don't know.
Basically, Rox just said that and me and Scarlett both went,
The nachos
not
will
here?
still be there
Go!
later.
So we're gonna go through the door at the end of the hall, or
Into the hall.
We were
Scarlett
following
was already opening
Scarlett
the door. We
going
were just
that way.
going.
yeah, good
The
idea.
little one will learn.
Because like I saw door, said door,
You
but
rolled
then
what?
Scarlett 20.
When he tries to wrestle with that one, she beats
Sorry,
his ass.
guys.
She absolutely pushes the
She's
shit.
at the end of the line. It's fine.
Interest at the end of the line.
So,
Do what?
as y'all start trying to file through this door,
Quickly.
We're dashing.
you're dashing.
Garrus is basically pushing Laura.
Dragging.
Scarlet, Raksha, Rain, and at this point, the door finally and finally flips it around to reveal the entirety of this creature now.
We're still sneaking.
You're still sneaking, but you're in a
but one
hallway
of us got
where it's
spotted.
just straight.
There's
And-
not really places to hide in this hallway.
We're low and
Even
it's
if
angry.
you're sneaking, it's not
It's
like
dark and
Skyrim
tense,
where
yes.
they're gonna just
You
be like,
just
must
turn
have been the
invisible.
wind.
That's what it was last
It's
time.
not like where enemies can literally run into you and still not see you.
Must have been the week.
Yeah, we can't hide.
It's a hallway. There's nothing. There, he's got a
We
straight
could
line
run
of
and
sight.
slam the door though.
And then
then
you
there's
could
a safe
try to
open.
hide there.
Yeah, because there's
We'll
so
figure
many
it out.
places me, a 7-foot
Alright, so-
Owlin can hide.
Erica crowed you.
So,
But I used
Laura,
to be an
Garrus,
aircraft before
Sindri,
Owlins were a thing, okay?
you all see that this creature is now in the hallway with you and is heading towards y'all. It is about.
We're darking.
Well, I'm saying that this is all happening at the same time.
Okay.
What is its size?
Bigger than us.
Huge as fuck. You literally
Huge.
saw it.
It's been a week and a lot of things have happened, Megan.
He's like, I don't remember. This
Huge.
is why we take notes.
Alright.
Huh.
And the hallway was only big enough for y'all to finally know one at a time, but the hallway's also expanding.
Me and
to fit
Scarlet
this.
know about these freaky
So there's a
hallways.
hallway now big enough for two of us to walk
No,
next to each other?
it's literally just
It's
around
just
this
around.
entity.
So like around me, it just got tall enough for me.
Ah, that's
So
right.
it's not tall
We
enough
hadn't
for.
experienced this shit
Yeah.
yet.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
One,
It's gonna suck. So is everyone's HP looking?
Great.
Alright, so,
Better.
Sindri,
I'm
it is about
100%.
15 feet away from you.
And I'm like
Never
one
gets
of the
thrown around.
furthest away.
So, keep that in mind.
No.
And
You're
y'all
going
continue to rush to this door. Sindri, the last one that goes through it, it is now rushing behind y'all.
No.
Can we close
Sindri,
the door?
do you leave the door open? Do you slam the door? What do you do?
Please.
Close the damn door!
If you close the door, he knows we're here.
That's cool. We're
think
gonna
he
hide
already
now.
knows
He already
we're
knows we're here.
He already knows we're here. He saw
He
us all
saw
go
us.
through
We
the
can't
door.
hide. It's a hallway. He saw us.
Like no amount of stealth is gonna help us there.
And even if it did, one of us didn't get high enough. Sorry.
I mean, you rolled a 25.
Apparently, because he's like,
Farted
"No."
really loudly.
Apparently,
I assume-
my bones creaked. My bad.
Clinkety clank.
What is clinkety
Y'all
clanking?
run
I
into
ain't got
the
no damn
room,
armor.
and y'all slam the door. So,
We didn't slay it. We closed it.
Your
I know.
sword.
We're like, no, thank you.
alright here. Listen here.
Quick perception
tail.
check. What's in this room?
Yeah, what do we see?
Alright, it would take an action to do a perception check, or you can just
What's
do
my-
like a passive, here's what you notice.
Passive.
Passive, what do you know?
This
Yeah,
looks
sure.
like a grand bedroom. It's relatively large, with a very large bed at the other side from you. There is
Too
a
bad
huge
there's none of us
chest
that are bards to be like,
against the
led to the
right
bedroom.
wall.
A few chests against the right wall.
I
Two
don't
of
think
them,
that
to
would
be
go well.
precise.
Two.
There is
Your
some
dick would fall off
candelabras,
from
very
frostbite.
immaculate paintings around the walls, a treasure drawer on the left wall, and then all the way back in the left corner, there is a door.
We just keep
In
going
the far
through
back
doors.
left corner, across from where y'all
we
are.
Scooby doing this shit, dashing through all the
Because
doors.
he's gonna just
I'm
freeze
gonna
the whole
search for
ass
that door.
room.
Alright.
Yeah, door.
Yeah, he is.
Destroy the room.
Yeah, door.
What, just light it all on fire?
Yeah.
No, he's gonna freeze the whole room and then break it. Or at the same time.
Which way did the door open? Did the door open towards us or did it open outwards?
I don't
Give
think
me one
blocking it's
second.
gonna stop him.
Look, you're gonna try something.
I don't think
I don't
it's
think we
gonna
have enough
stop
time.
him.
Look, I'm not trying to stop him, I'm trying to
Alright,
slow him
this-
down.
I don't think it's going to work.
This door
Too close
is
behind
80
us.
feet from y'all's current position. So,
That's more than a dash for me.
Damn, if I shot you guys, I could dash.
that is including y'all's
Cool, that's
double diagonal
good,
if y'all
potentially.
are dashing.
Where's your thing going?
There's
There's
You
also
would jump at the end of my
door.
dash.
Alright, so that's what y'all all see right now is
Forward,
But already
forward,
told you
take
she
the
wasn't
sewer jump
once.
at the end of the dash.
does anybody want to take time to try to do an active perception check? Although, wait, Rain, remind me, yours like a 23 passive?
21.
21? Yeah, alright.
18 passive.
I don't see
Scarlet has an
anything.
18.
11.
Alright. That's all you'll notice right now, just y'all's passive perceptions.
Yeah, I'm just gonna book it to the door.
Yeah, door.
Alright.
I'll use my dash.
Yeah.
The door, by the way, that you first went through, Sindri, as per your question, as you were running through it, it opened this way, away from you, and then you closed it back.
But I really don't think putting anything in front of the door is going to slow it down enough to make putting stuff in front of the door worthwhile, because that'll take more time than the amount of time it'll slow it down.
Expand.
So
It's
what?
gonna grow, which means whatever you put in front of it is going to cover all of it.
So, what is everyone's maximum movement speed right now?
30.
I have the one
Well, I'm talking about
with
if you
the
dash.
60.
60, 70, 90.
Wait, does the long strider apply? What is the long?
It's still applying. It's plus
Yeah.
10.
Oh,
Movement speed.
who has Long
Not
Strider?
you.
Me and Scarlet.
Half does.
Yeah.
Rush.
Tap it.
So
Rock
mine would
Scarlet.
be, because my normal is 30, so
Wait,
it
no.
would be 80.
Yeah, I did do long strider on
Yeah.
myself, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, we both have it.
Yeah, no, so I have 90 feet.
I have 80.
90 feet total.
Garrus,
I can make it to the door.
what'd you say?
80.
And Rain?
70.
70.
Make it through the door.
How do you have 70? Did you have something in there?
No,
No, 35.
Oh, 35. Nice.
no, 60 for me.
Alright.
That's 130. Double this.
Yes. Okay.
So you are the slowpoke.
Oh, baby, and she's in front of me.
No, so you're now in an area where
So I technically
this
only
you
have
were
is
like
a
run
very
around.
relatively
That
big
would
area.
run
Y'all
around
can get around each
I
other
would
at this
run
point.
60.
Alright, so y'all start dashing.
Oh, let's
Cody, Cody,
I make it.
Raksha,
Are you running
almost-
around me, Sindri,
You make it to
since
the
you
door.
can go faster?
Sindri and Cody make it to the door and like can open it. Raksha makes it just to like, or Scarlet, sorry.
Hey.
Sindri and Scarlet can open the door. Raksha makes it like to the front of the door almost. And then everyone else just kind of files in behind that.
I would like to note that if Sindri runs around me because she is faster at this moment, that's cool, but I, even though can move faster than Alara, would not run past her.
Alright, so
I
you're
would
staying
stay
with
behind
Alara.
Alara.
Got it.
Yes.
Alright, so y'all all dash, y'all get to the door, and y'all see the door behind you. Just opened up and it just grows. As the ice monstrosity starts to come in behind y'all.
Don't fucking stop!
Go through the door faster.
I will say this real quick for you. Scarlet and Sindri. Are y'all opening the door?
One of you.
Yes.
Alright, you open the door and you find in front of you another hallway that's only a single file hallway, but it comes to a dead end with two bookcases just smashed next to each other all the way up to the ceiling.
Move the bookcases.
Shove the bookcases. Wow.
We need to move these bookcases.
So wait,
So,
can you read a script for me?
Is there a gap inside of the bookcases you can crawl under, or is it?
no. It's like they're almost locked together, or like somehow they're just together. There's like no gap in between them here, and they're all the way to the ground and all the way to the ceiling.
Shove.
Burn.
It's a bookshelf, one on the right, one on the left, but they collide next to each other, and they just block off the path.
It's that part in your game where like this thing could be moved. That's not where it's supposed to go.
It needs
So-
to be moved.
Y'all see that? Is there anything else that y'all wanting to do?
So they're through the door.
They have opened the door, and they're like, they
Looking
can
at
get
this.
5 feet
Stepping
inside of it.
in the door.
Yeah.
Like in the door frame.
Yeah,
So-
so like they see that there's a bookshelf in the, okay, now I understand. I wasn't fully understanding
Yeah.
if the bookshelf was
It was in the
blocking their
hallway. The door is open. It's like
At the
10
end.
feet into the hallway. They see this bookshelf set up where it's blocking it.
and you can't see past it.
Nope. It goes all the way to the ceiling, all the way to the floor, and they're interlocked against each other.
I'm gonna shout out, there's nowhere to go.
Fucking make one!
Push it.
Or we don't have many
We're
choices.
gonna run the table once. If we don't get a bunch of moving forward, we are gonna have to roll initiative.
No, we're running forward.
All of
There's
us,
no
I
way
think,
to go
agreed that
forward.
we gotta like move these things, or
Yeah,
we're
like
going
the
to
bookshelf
die.
blocks it.
The bookshelf is blocking your path. So
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, y'all, what are we going to be doing to try to alleviate that? Are we going to try to just push it, or what is
So
the plan
we
here?
are assuming that like we wouldn't be able to dash, so we would have just used our movement to get to where they are, right?
Depends on your scenario.
That's
If you want to use your dash to get all the way to the bookshelf, then like you can get to the bookshelf, or you could use your with where y'all are 60.
There wasn't another door, was there?
No.
There was just one.
You could get.
because
you
I did
cannot-
the 60,
you
and then
could-
if I did 30, that'd be
The
90.
problem is it's single
You
file,
could
so only
not
one
get-
person's gonna be able to. Your strength is higher than mine unless I roid out negative advantage. But
You would not be able
Kid
to
also
get
get
to
Yeah.
the
an
bookshelf,
advantage.
but you'd get right
So
like
I'm
5
saying
feet
it's-
away from them.
yeah,
I'm not
Sindri,
asking about
Are
getting
there
Scarlet.
bookshelves?
is there what?
are the
Are there
bookshelves like facing each other,
They're
like where we can't see
facing.
the books in the shelves?
They're facing each other.
So how would we know they're bookshelves and not just like wooden shelves?
You see a wooden shelf in front of you. Then how about
Like
that?
it's just
I'm
wooden
confused
things.
on
There's
how you're
something-
describing this.
All right. Hallway. Bookshelf on the right. Bookshelf on the left.
Blocking
Facing
the
each
hallway
other, they're
entirely,
touching.
like perfectly.
Oh, so they're barricaded. I'm
Yeah,
dumb.
like somebody
Yeah.
decided to shove bookshelves.
And it's not like they're turned this way. It's like they would normally be on the wall, but it's like
But the
almost
wall's
as if like
closed.
somebody messed up with the room.
Wait, but if I get close to it, won't it like the ceiling raise and then I'd be able to see?
If you want to try that.
I'm confused.
It's
like if
a
I
block-
jump,
it's
will the
barricaded.
ceiling go with me?
Yeah,
It's
no.
barricaded.
So the hallway.
So could you like crawl?
The hallway is
Which direction is the
impassable.
hallway?
Maybe.
The hallway is headed left.
The hallway heads left, and there's a bookshelf.
The hallway is on the left wall of the room that y'all entered into, and it continues going that way, just straight.
Mm-hmm.
And about 15 feet down the hallway, there are 2 bookcases that are smashed together, blocking your path.
I say we just have Garrus run at the bookshelves really, really hard and just tackle them.
Just everyone turn at it and just do a whole pile.
Everybody go one time. Everybody run. Hit it. Smack it. Go.
Chop it. Chop it, burn it, smash it, whack
I'm
it.
not against shoving it, but we need to decide.
If we all shove it at once, it can't withstand all of us, right?
Can we?
If you wanted to do it all at once, it would take more than just this round of actions to do it, because some of your party member would have to use their action to dash to reach it.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to help. Garrett should be able to help.
And it's also single file, so y'all would be basically trying to push the one in front of you.
I could
Yeah,
push
that's the whole
over
point.
Garrus.
yeah.
I'm tall enough to reach over him.
So,
Is it?
I didn't know what y'all are
Wait.
doing.
No, there's not enough room. to
Roxanne,
fit
you
this
can
perfectly.
see down the hallway and see what's there.
This thing wouldn't be averse to fire,
Scarlet?
would it?
You don't know.
No one's
What?
tried.
Does anyone have firebolt?
Nobody's tried anything. They just ran.
I'm gonna
We're
just throw a.
brainstorming.
I'm gonna real quick because it does nothing for me. Just because I know this thing is ice coming after me, just create a like bonfire at the end, like close to the doorway that everybody went through to be like, maybe it won't come here. Maybe it won't come
Maybe
here.
it's got a phobia fight.
If I leave fire there, maybe it will not come.
It'll be like,
I'm
fire.
going to run down to the end of the hallway.
Alright, you run to the end of the hallway. And it's the bookshelf.
I'm going to see if I can pull the bookshelf.
Alright, give me a strength check. You wouldn't be able to push them apart because they're wedged to the wall
We have
itself.
to just push.
You could try pushing them out.
Push
Or
Okay,
we
yeah,
could
sorry,
break
yeah. I'll try to push them.
Alright, give me
Anybody
a
have an
strength
axe?
check.
Strength
What?
check.
Mhm.
Anyone have an axe?
Got it.
Yeah.
It's gonna take
I
more
got
than
two.
a round to break
We
through
need
this.
you there. Like after I saw that, I probably
Check.
been like,
Break quickly.
Garrus, front of the line.
It moves, but it doesn't move all the way out of the way. You're making progress, but
I think it would be
it's not all out of the way.
Can I
better
jump
if
up there and
Garrus just
help?
asked it.
You only moved 60 feet. What's your movement speed again? 35?
40. I can move faster if I go around Alara. I just hadn't planned on going around Alara until we came across the fucking bookshelf, did it?
You could just barely get to the bookshelf without using your action to dash.
So you can make it.
So
So
you
you
can
could
do
make
it.
a check.
Oh,
Yes.
fantastic.
It's fine, I promise.
I mean, I'm literally behind Alara at this point at the doorway, so I mean, if anybody's taking a hit, I can't take one, but I'll be
I'm
taking it.
there, you know, I can take
Me
it.
and Roxy got it.
Strength check.
I'm still a good elf. I'd rather not, but you know, I will.
23.
How do
23.
you have?
As Scarlet's pushing into it, Garrus just kind of barrels up behind it and just
Like,
drops
elbows
his
into
shoulder right into Scarlet's back and then uses Scarlet to just push through this thing.
I really said get the fuck out of my way.
Does that help?
Garrus's body is well toned from years of fighting, and it's almost as if trucks existed in this universe. You just got slammed by a truck in the back and plastered against a boulder and just shoved as Garrus just starts wailing through it and just, after about 2 seconds, just the hallway opens before you.
Go, baby.
Your back hurts a little bit, but no, you didn't take any
No,
damage.
not her back. Her fucking titties probably hurt.
No, her back hurt. He just broke her back.
Her back
Guys,
hurt.
for
her titties hurt.
later.
She
So-
finally popped that part of her back that really needed to be
Yeah.
popped. Like,
You're
that was the
welcome.
best thing
Yeah.
ever.
We all heard an accurate like, and
Because
she
of
was
this,
like,
this took your action to do,
Mm-hmm.
so you are not going to be able to dash any further. You're more or less stuck where you are.
Aware of that.
All right.
So is,
Scarlet.
pretty much Scarlet. She can't really move very far either.
so is Rain.
So I guess you could say Garrus blew out her back.
Rain can move
Denver,
his.
how long is this hallway?
It's 15 feet.
Well, it was 15
Well,
feet.
now.
Only 15 feet?
Oh, after the hallway, it just opens up into a room. Like the bookshelves were just kind of blocking this one hallway.
Oh my god.
It's a room. What it looks like is it looks like it's either a library or a study, just rows of books. Just rows of books. In a very weird shaped room. It's like the hallway goes out and it opens up, but then this continues, then it turns, and it's a very amorphously shaped room.
Okay. Cool.
So it opens into a room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who
there's
has
a
already-
room behind the shelves.
Who
There's
has-
even like a door.
Who has already like used their action for the round, the quick round?
Me, Rain, and Scarlet.
I have
so
not
this-
done a movement. I used my action though.
Too bad we can't
All
trap
right.
this thing in the
So
burning
you
room.
can use your movement still, which is 35.
Yeah.
I'm guessing everyone else is dashing, correct?
Incorrect.
All right. What are you doing?
That's a fantastic question.
I need to know. Gotta be thinking while everyone else is doing stuff
I'm
too.
well aware
Already
I've
did my
had 3
thing.
plans and I don't know which one to do.
I would have had a
Yes.
plan.
You got lucky, you rolled
Relatively
19.
short hallway.
Yeah, if it was like 60 feet or more, I have a good idea.
More or less, these bookshelves were taking up the last 5 feet of the hallway. Is more or less what was happening.
I knew they were in the fucking way of something. I was like, that's suspicious. Why would they just be fucking facing each
So that
other?
implies that somebody blocked the hallway.
Or the stupid magic shit made it shrink, like they were on opposite sides and then the magic made it close.
You can roll a general intelligence check at some point if you wish to try to figure that out.
No. We didn't get
I will let
time.
y'all do that as a free action.
But I have a +1.
Dang it.
Try a different time.
6.
6. People are stupid.
That was an 8, so it wasn't much better.
So wait, do I get to do it?
If
I mean,
you
I
want
have
to.
a +2.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have a great thing to... I made the basic, stereotypical...
Are we just all
barbarian.
rolling to see if we figure this shit out?
I was like, why
I
were
get
there
a
bookshelves there?
+1.
Well, I can
For
also say
15?
insight.
Oh, I use let me
You can use the other one. You can use the other one.
Oh yeah, my insight is a lot better.
I thought I know. Can I?
Yes.
Since.
What do you want to do?
Well, I rolled a well.
Just add what your intelligence
I mean, if
is.
we're doing.
I didn't want to use my intelligence if I was allowed
Or
to do
your
insight.
insight. Just add it to it. Whatever your insight.
20.
20. All right. Anybody else?
We're gonna see.
Still a 6.
Okay, insight check on this?
I don't know anything.
Investigation?
What'd you
Insight.
roll?
It,
Worse than
like,
mine?
into the bookshelves as to why they were like that. If you so
Now
wish.
one. For a total of 7.
People.
Well, that's
are
higher
weird.
than me. I got a 6.
I have apparently
20.
I rolled a 20.
proficiency
Alright.
in insight. I don't know why.
So,
I rolled
So,
a 5
Raksha?
plus 1.
people are weird. Interior design. Don't get it.
I said they were stupid.
Man, they need to hire some new interior
I
designers.
rolled 21.
All right.
20.
All right.
They need to hire some new interior designers because these people don't know what they're doing. Like, how much did they pay them?
I don't care what the fuck you're doing. I'm running for my life right now.
You're not even running. You stood still.
I'm not standing still. I am walking for my life right now
You're like-
because I can't run.
You are speed walking.
Yeah.
Walking at a brisk
Do you
pace.
still have double pass trace up?
Yes.
We do. Everyone hide in the
but
library.
they have line of sight on some of you.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So Pastor Battle Trace is a good spell, but
Doesn't
it's
make you
not
invisible.
God level. It's not invisibility.
Line of sight.
My stick of wonder
I mean,
does though.
it's
It
supposed to
can.
be sort
It
of like
wraps
because it wraps you in
shadows,
shadows if
but-
you have shadows.
But it still doesn't make you invisible.
It said you
I
can't
have-
be seen unless through magical means.
I have an idea.
It does say
It
that.
does say that because I've also had the thing with Megan. That's how I got away from the shopkeepers a lot.
It does say you cannot be seen without magical means.
That's how I stole some shit.
Right.
Does it say
So
I
that is
have
up
a
to you,
bag
but
of
the
chalk
spell does
dust?
say that it sort of lets you get away with shit.
You can't be trapped except by magical means. So there's nothing about visuals.
Okay.
Well, seeing is a form of tracking.
It is.
I mean,
We're grasping at straws here.
why did the thing come back? That's what I want to know. This is bullshit.
And this
It shouldn't
thing
have even come
somebody.
back.
And currently with what you're doing, this thing is tracking us.
It shouldn't have even come back
Well, I
to
mean,
that
to
room.
be fair, we're not exactly trying super hard to hide. We're just beelining through
If
doors.
anybody wishes to, at some point in the future, maybe make like some kind of check to figure out the nature and the actions of this creature, y'all are welcome to. And I
Just
can
saying
tell you
it's
some more.
bullshit that
You know
it
what?
came
Sure,
back.
I'll do it. I'm the least qualified.
Why are
What
we
if I
doing
gotta
it right
roll?
now while we're running?
We haven't-
You can think while you're running.
Not right now.
Not very well, because then you're going to not pay
I'm just
attention where
waiting
you're
for the
running.
next round.
Well,
Apparently I
let's
can't
see what
run.
the guys got to say.
At the door.
Alright, so, 1 second.
No.
Okay.
Let me get this.
Such a little shit.
They say no.
I know I do.
Welcome to the library, yours.
Welcome to the library. Have a look around. Anything you always can think of can be found.
What's your wrong better
Well,
anyway?
there goes all mine.
I swear to God, he's
That's
jumped
the
up there
third
in your lap
18.
like 7 times already.
The fuck is with 18s right
Him
now?
going around.
There goes all the Megan stuff.
I ripped up all of my nails.
Why? Get it out of your mouth.
Anxiety.
We're fine.
I will throw things at you.
We'll live.
No one's dying
Devin
yet.
doesn't want this campaign to end that soon.
I hope so.
No
We'll
one's
see.
dying
They've
yet.
grown.
Mhm.
I'm going
Wow.
down.
Rain is getting
to
close.
the blaze of glory.
Who has the lowest HP?
Rain, I believe.
I
Is
got,
he a singleton too?
Alright,
Not
Alar,
seeing
come here.
But
I got 20.
oh, the Cinder doesn't. He's not much higher than you.
I can barely feel my own fingers.
I think you're at like what was it, 27?
Still think it's bullshit that it came back. It had no reason to come back. It already kept chasing us down the
What?
hallway. It didn't know we
I'm
were
sorry,
there.
can you repeat that?
Sometimes these things just
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know.
Had no reason to come back. Stupid.
Yeah, well, I mean, it followed Sindri through the door because it's old Sindri.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying come back to that room. It had already gone off past that room all the way down the hallway.
I don't
It's because
understand
it
what
heard
that means in this
noise.
context.
It's because I rolled a 25. Because I rolled a 5
yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be that way.
when we
but
were
somehow
sneaking.
No, not then. I'm saying when you guys
Like this
initially
was Rush
entered the
made?
room with the
No,
spinning
more
door.
like-
It had already
The
passed that
bookshelf
room.
was supposed to
I don't know. Oh.
Chasing us. Because when it was
Oh.
chasing us, we
It
popped in
didn't.
there before it got in the hallway to see us, so it kept going.
and then I guess it turned around.
And then
to
for
look
some
you
reason
guys
it
again.
turned around and came back.
So it's definitely tracking us.
into each other.
Like, I don't know why it turned around and came back.
Because it heard
Best way to
noises.
describe it is it feels to speak from something.
Because we weren't stealthy.
I don't
around.
see it with any ears. I don't know. I can hear
We're supposed to be
anything.
separate.
It's a hunk of ice.
And this was
There's no eardrum in there.
something was overlooked and it into each other. Now on a video game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Sort of. I don't really get
You
it.
don't understand it because it's kind of like what?
How's
You
your
have no
back,
idea about
Scarlet?
this.
Is your back okay, Scarlet?
We can worry about back
No, thanks,
problems
man.
later. I think we need to go.
We'll be fine. Let's
I still
go.
haven't done my thing.
Sorry.
All right, so real quick, we have Alara wanting to do something. What are you doing? Are you dashing or are
I
you
was
using
waiting
your action?
until, like, the people who were in front of me did their things.
All right, so
I
Garrus
was
has done
like-
his thing. Scarlet has done her thing. Raid has done his thing,
So
and
he's-
it's ran. Raksha, are you dashing?
Once the doorway cleared, I would have gone in.
Are you dashing or are you using your action for something else?
I don't really think I have anything else I could use.
So you're just like, I'm gonna barrel past you guys.
All right, so
I
you're
know.
dashing.
I mean, like, I don't think it'll work unless I
Yeah.
amplify it. And then again, the things always freaking pass the checks. So I don't know why I bother casting these things anyway.
Sindri
Yeah, it
also
would
be
definitely
thinking
make a
about what you're
strength
doing.
saving throw. Look at that thing. Not
I
even
don't really
try.
have anything
Are
I
you
can
dashing through? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out.
It would just need a 12. So everyone.
What are you doing?
For
some reason-
we got a bathroom over there.
For some reason, my first instinct was that it was a cat.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was like, what did they get
Like, knowing
into?
Luna, I was just like, no.
Not
There's a
pour
cat
water.
peeing.
He did what in his cup?
So, Sindri, you just running through dashing?
Yeah, I don't really know what else
Laura?
to do.
Alright.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna do a couple of things. I'm going to cast two things actually. One is an action, one is a bonus action, and I'm still doing my
Okay.
movement. Which means I'm definitely going to be a little bit behind everyone, but I don't really care. It's fine.
You're naturally a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to be probably a little bit further behind everyone because I'm not going to dash.
Rain's not dashing.
Rain, Garrus didn't dash, Rain didn't dash, and
Rain still has
Scarlet
more movement than
didn't
me
dash.
by 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
continue.
I'm
Also,
gonna
try
cast
it.
Cloud of Daggers in the doorway.
Which one?
The one,
The
that comes
one
through.
that the thing has yet to emerge from.
No, it has emerged.
No, the one that we just went through, that we're all through.
Are you doing it on the one that you are all going through? The entity is in the room with you.
Okay.
In the library?
Not in the
No.
library, in the bedroom with... This is... I'm trying to catch up from library. We still have some people that are still, like, from that round.
Yes.
Actually-
So, has it gone far in the room?
It has gotten about halfway. It's about 15 feet behind you. Almost as if its speed matches yours.
Wait,
Cool.
it came through the doorway
We haven't even done
that
our
we.
first round.
It came through the doorway that we had to open to see the bookshelf
No.
already.
The other
No,
one.
bed.
That's the doorway she's talking about.
No, I don't.
She was talking about the other one. That's what I
Yeah,
was saying.
I thought it still hadn't
Yes.
gone in, and that's why we got
No,
it back.
it
Here's
was
a
in.
fun fact for you. It is staying 15 feet behind you at all times.
Okay, cool. I'm about to change that.
Alright.
Now then, if it's staying 15 feet behind me at all fucking times, I'm casting that motherfucker right in front of it.
Okay.
For like a little 5-foot
Possibility.
cube of slishy slashes.
Alright.
Or, wait, no.
I just happened to zone out staring at you for
It
you.
left.
Yeah, no.
I was like,
Or-
what?
No.
Concentration for a minute.
Yep.
Alright.
If anyone has the ring, slap a concentration on me.
So it hasn't come through the doorway.
It is okay. It is in the master bedroom where Alara is right now. Rain, you have not used your movement yet, so you are still in there as well. And
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wanted to wait to do my stuff until he finished his stuff.
till he was through the
Yes.
door, 'cause she was gonna cast it in the door.
Are you going to cast it in the library door? Are you wanting to cast it through
That's what I thought
Yes.
you were doing.
Okay.
Go to the
Then
door.
we can do that.
I
Rain,
feel like
are
I'm
you
not-
going to use your movement to go through?
Yes, I walked through the.
Alright, so you
Library.
use your action to do bonfire, and then the rest of your movement to go through the door.
Hey, Prison Paternal
So,
Finger.
yes.
I have a question.
What the fuck?
I was looking up synonyms for dungeon. I wanted to say dungeon daddy, but in a different way.
Yes.
So the bookshelves that we all smashed and squabbled and blah blah blah, blah, right?
Okay.
They just got moved. They weren't smashed.
They got moved and then
Just
like
shoved him.
They fell
they
out.
fell out.
If they were lit on fire, does it look like that fire would spread to something else?
You're in a room full of books. Make your
Dude,
decision.
Are you
as
gonna
to what
burn
I
all
need to
this
do.
knowledge?
Please do not.
I have already gone through one fire. Do not make me go through another.
Please don't.
So,
Raksha has gone
I
through
don't
fire.
even have the means to
We
start
already
a
knew
fire.
this.
I know. The barbarian
You were
camp. I
going
set the whole place
through.
on fire.
Funny story. I wasn't there.
Alright,
Yeah, we
so you were
told
going
you.
through
You saw it burning.
this room.
Said the treasure, the thing that we're fucking stuck in right now, was in
There
the
was a
burning
lot of
chest.
sun.
Yes, I am
So
aware.
more or less,
That
Burned
is a
the
little-
whole damn place.
your full
Bold
action, you can
ideas.
get into the hallway,
Sideways
but you're only about 10 feet into the hallway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's 15 feet
I literally
behind.
came
so that
out of there
means
with,
it
like,
wouldn't be into
singed
the.
feathers.
It hasn't moved yet.
I am genuinely so
I can
confused.
draw this out for you, but y'all are moving so fast that I would have to constantly just keep erasing. So
Like-
let me tell you something.
Okay.
You, after your full, are you moving first? Give me your order of operations.
I am going to be moving, and then I'm going to be
Okay.
casting a
So
bonus
you
action
move.
teleportation.
You
spell.
make it through the door that
I will be
Garrus
moving
just
60 feet.
that Garrus. 1 second.
Okay.
That Garrus just opened and cleared a path on.
Yes.
You move 10 feet into this hallway.
Okay.
So you have 5 foot, and then there's the door. Oh, like
For the
that
library.
you just passed through.
Okay.
So, are you placing it there? Are you doing your 1 dagger spell there, correct?
Which?
Denver, hang on.
Show me,
Pause.
please.
Denver.
The library door. The
Yes.
door you just went
You are
through.
not Denver.
Oh my God! It's
We've gone through 2 doors, and she's trying to figure out what door you're saying.
trying to tell me.
Is she? Is the thing?
Is it the bedroom door?
Denver,
or the
we don't
library
need
door?
things drawn. They're in front of you. They're in front of the thing. Listen,
The
pause.
library
Denver.
door that you just went
Denver.
through. You were
So
now
I'm
in the library.
In the library.
Barely,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, that's what I need
She's
to
gonna
know.
do a
I thought you
teleportation
kept telling me I was
spell.
in the bedroom.
No,
and I was
Yes.
like,
No.
so then why is it in
You
the
did keep saying she was in the bedroom.
You started in the bedroom.
Yeah, I know.
You moved through the door,
That's why I
don't
was
wanna
which
confused.
puts you in the library. You were
I'm
in the
going
library.
to make
You
the
are
cloud of
barely in the
daggers
library.
literally be like, if it goes through the doorway into the library, it has to
Just kind of much
Okay.
go through that.
Okay.
And
Now,
then,
what are you
is
doing
this
next?
after my movement or before it?
This is after your movement. You would have to move first to get to this door.
Yes.
Okay.
That is
so
why I
you've
was
used
confused.
all your movement, and that's why I said give me order operations. And you said you want to move first, so you moved first. And then you did your bonus action cast of, or your action cast of the daggers.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can do your bonus action of whatever you want to do.
Misty step.
Okay.
So that she's further into the library.
Yeah, ahead of all of us now.
All right.
That's me and Scarlet.
Oh my God! Why were we having a stroke trying to explain
I
this?
don't
Just
know.
draw it. Oh my God.
He'll have to redraw
Yeah,
it
'cause we're
17
going through
times.
so many
We're just
rooms.
passing rooms, that's why I
The
haven't...
problem
He
was
has
because
a physical thing right there. All he could do is zoom in and
the
show
problem was because we went through 2 doors, and Denver just kept going. Yeah, you go through a door. Which door, Denver? The door. Denver, which door? Which door is it through? The
it.
door.
Call them colors, please.
It's okay.
Are we
It's okay.
understanding?
Yeah.
So listen,
Look at me.
it has
Here.
not gone.
Let me.
The weird like ice giant thing is not through the door that led us to the hallway with the bookshelf,
The library.
It's in like the middle of the
At this
bedroom.
exact moment, no, but it's about to be.
Okay, that is the thing we were asking.
Before y'all get to do something else, it will.
Listen, Megan's cloud of daggers and my bonfire is in that doorway.
Okay.
Well, that's what we were trying to tell you. They're not in the library doorway. I put mine
No,
in
I
that
said mine
first.
was in the
Okay, so
library.
hers is in the library doorway. Mine's not in the library doorway. Mine's in that first doorway.
If it was in the first story, the monster is already past
already
that.
past
It is
That
in the
was the
middle of the
problem.
bedroom.
That was the problem. I was asking you 7 times. Was it through the doorway?
And
With the bookshelf.
Okay, that's the library, though. You're telling me you're doing the same thing you just telling me about. You said the doorway.
No,
There
Denver.
is the doorway into the bedroom, and then from the bedroom, there's the doorway into the library. So,
You said we opened a door and we saw a bookshelf. And we had
Yes.
to push the bookshelf.
That's the library door.
There is no book. There is no door after that. It is just you cleared the path.
was
It
the
is the room. That's all one room. All it was is just like a barricade that you push through.
Okay.
They
There
want
is not a
both of
second
them
It
to
sounded
the
like
library door.
another door.
No.
Oh my god!
Then
I feel
that
like I'm
door
literally having a
Is
stroke.
where my stuff is too then. It sounded like another door with
There
how
was
you've
not
been
enough
explaining.
alcohol in that.
There's not enough alcohol. That is where my stuff is then.
Okay.
It's at that doorway. Because it is in that
Shots for
doorway.
every
That's
time
good.
we get confused.
Yes.
You would all be dead within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
This is why I wish you would have done, like I had said, and I wish you would have just brought the TV
Set
and
that over there.
displayed it for all of us to see
We're not.
what you're looking at.
There's
we're
the
not
big
gonna
thing.
bully him.
I understood it.
I
Damn.
have a smooth brain.
Apparently people named Megan tonight are from.
This was where the
I can't
barricade was.
understand what he
You
meant.
busted through
It's
it.
okay, Anya. We love
Here's
you
the
guys.
doorway that y'all have gone through. Y'all went here, and then went here.
And we're going.
I mean, I've been
And y'all are
sprinting
now
through
all
these
in
rooms for a
this
while,
area.
so I kind of just figured it out at this point.
Y'all are in this area.
Because, I mean, most of the last thing was just going through a bunch of doorways and then sprinting back through the doorways.
I
so
just
kinda
thought there
just-
was another door into the library
No.
with how he had
It
explained
is
it.
just a barricade.
It was just a barricade. We shoved it out of the way. We're in the room.
Okay.
It's like the bookshelves were...
So then, where is
A
this
really
guy?
bad
Because I
door.
wanted it to be.
That big X in the middle of the room.
Where
Wait,
it's at.
okay,
you guys
so-
want to put it here. That's what we're saying.
Like,
This
yes.
door to the library.
This big dude, by the end of this turn, is
Not
going
right
to
now,
be right
Bradley.
on top of y'all.
Tabitha. Never mind.
Is going to be on top of you. At the end of this turn, it is going to be on top of the party.
So that's why you're
I
putting
mean,
it
not
here.
on top.
Some of your party members didn't dash. It's going to be on top of them.
Well, I couldn't dash. I kind of had to shove something. Scarlet wasn't doing so great up there, so I went fucking moving.
So,
Okay.
I mean, when I saw the bookcases,
You
I had
are
been
now-
like, Garrus.
you are now about right here.
I'm the pocket barbarian.
Like, Scarlet was
Who is
like,
that?
there,
Gar-
it's blocked.
Alara
And I was
is
like,
about here
make
at this
the way,
edge. Garrus and Scarlet are about here.
I had dashed.
Like, in this area where the barricade was.
I would be.
You were dashing, so you were like anywhere you want to be in here.
I'm in there. I'm like,
I'm going to let you know what you see here in a second so you determine where you want to go.
Oh my god.
So,
You can't make it complicated and stupid.
I
and
think this
terrain,
whole dimension is complicated.
and yes, you're in a labyrinth.
I've been sprinting through it for a little bit now while you guys were playing with fire
So,
dragons.
Terrain,
Sorry.
you were able to get like right here originally. You are now after you're using your action for something else, so you're just moving movement. You have 40 feet or 35.
35.
I was in the room with them.
It wasn't big enough, so no, you weren't. Because I had to move.
The hallway
it.
was single file.
It was single
That's why
file and it was
he
only 15
used
feet inside.
Scarlet to shove the bookcases.
Yeah, that's why I had to shove it.
Yes. So before this all happened, though, you were not able to make it to the doorway with your movement speed because it was 85 feet to get to the other door. You can move 70. So you didn't make it to the door yet. You were still technically in the bedroom,
What does
but
this do?
you're able to move 35 feet.
I've had it for a while and I read it and I'm like,
Cassie?
I feel like I have.
You are basically on the other side of Garrus, like 5 feet away from Garrus at this point.
5 feet from me.
I haven't used this thing either because I kind of have dark vision,
So-
so I don't have a use for it.
That's where y'all are set up.
I got 120
Right now.
feet dark vision, so.
Sindri, are you just dashing through? I need this is their final thing. Like, what are you doing? Are you just going to dash through, or are you doing the other thing you were talking about?
No, I'm just dashing through.
All right, so you're just basically pretty close to wherever you want to be in that room because you have 90 feet to move in around.
You're like
So
10 feet ahead of me.
I will show. I'm telling Raksha and Sindri. These are the only two people that see this because only two people that are deep enough into the library room to see it. First and foremost, lots of shelves, lots of bookshelves, really weird, irregular room. You notice that if you were to continue moving forward, there is a doorway in the corner directly in front of you. But you also notice that there is a doorway across the room diagonally from the one that you see there. That's in front of you. So in the opposite corner of the room.
So there's 2 doors.
There's 2 doors that y'all can see just from glancing.
Which one's closed?
The one that is directly in front of you is closer. You could make it through this doorway if you wanted to with your full movement of 80 feet. I believe. Let me double check it just to make sure. Yes, you could easily make it through this doorway if you so wished.
If fighting keeps being complicated, I'm just gonna tell you guys to run and I'll figure out how to fight.
So,
No.
you can easily make it through the door on
I
this
could
movement
take
if you so wished.
Yeah.
Raksha.
Probably not
And,
think we could take it.
Raksha and Scar and
We
Cinder.
would just have to get the people.
Y'all
who are
can
the
make it
most
through the
injured
door
to the back.
directly in front of you. You wouldn't be able to make it through the other door right now. So what would y'all like to do?
We're not gonna be able to lose this thing because it has the same movement speed as Laura.
That bottle you have would be really helpful.
You don't know about the bottle.
I know, I'm giving you a hint.
Shut up about the bottle.
Okay, what bottle?
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I treat this like Skyrim. What if I need it later?
We can't do that in this campaign.
But what if I need it later?
Yeah, there's not
What if
going to
you're not
be
around
it later.
But yes, alright, so
What?
are you wanting to go through that door or are you wanting to go towards the other one or what are you wanting to do?
Is there any difference between the 2 doors at a glance? Like obvious difference, or are they just
Actually,
wooden
they're just the
doors?
same wooden door. They look the same.
Closest door.
Alright. Alright, so
I see no difference
you
between
barrel
them.
through this door, it opens this way, and you start running. 20 feet in front of you, there is a small room. It's 10 by 10. From what you see, the entire floor has a slight blue glow, and it's
a
got a
mushroom
little bit
biome.
of like what looks like flames just slightly slowing up. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw because of how fast you were running.
Well,
Fuck.
that's wrong, Book.
I'm going to the other door.
You saw me go through there and be like, ooh, glowy blue.
And you're like, maybe we should split the party again.
Yeah,
that
sit-
was great the first time.
She's not a fucking goldfish. She's not going to run for the sparkly new stuff whenever she sees that it makes things explode.
Maybe she
Not be
found the
bad.
You
exit.
don't know anything
Like, I
about
have a
that.
good plus to
Haven't
my
seen it.
dexterity, but it won't save me enough if I roll bad.
Maybe she found the exit.
Rolls a 7. You rolled better than a 7. Please tell me it was better than a 7.
You've got...
It wasn't, was it?
17.
Alright.
Fantastic.
As
I
you're
rolled a 9,
barreling
plus
through,
Okay.
you plant your foot, you start stopping, and then it hits a crack, and you roll forward, and you barrel into it. And as soon as
Just
you
hear a
hit,
muffled shit.
as soon as you hit the floor that is starting to glow blue, Sindri, you see this, Raksha.
Am I dipping?
All of a sudden, your body flames
Not again.
all around you, and burns bright. And then, all of a sudden, the flames go away.
Oh my
Raksha's no
god.
longer
God damn it.
Shit.
I just said,
Well, Raksha, we'll get back to what's happening with you.
I
Here in a
like
second.
fire.
But
I
what-
really
what-
just
from-
busted it
make
with
an
shit.
insight real
And
quick.
then just went.
Make an insight.
Like all you, my
Please
last
roll
word
good
was
for
just
a
shit.
That's what all we heard. And then we run towards you and be like, where the
You
fuck
hear
did she go?
shit. Just
I stubbed my
flames.
I
toe,
don't see
guys.
shit because I didn't get to run anymore.
I stubbed my toe. I yelled it loud enough. You guys heard it.
Oh yeah, I heard. I just don't know where you
Okay,
went.
so that is
I
a
stubbed my
21.
toe.
Looked like Raksha was burned, but like there's no ashes. You don't know what's happening.
I just died. From what you saw, I just got
It looked exactly
incinerated.
like blue fire just engulfed
Blue
Raksha.
flyer.
I was
But there's
incinerated.
no
Where we all died.
ashes, there's no bones, there's nothing left behind.
Could
like
I throw a ball bearing down there
Do
as
we
a
have
bonus?
time to throw ball
No, not
today?
You know what?
Not in this regard. Where are you dashing to?
Sam
You're
is
dashing
At
as well.
this point, just go.
At this point, it's like, fuck it, she does not need to be alone in this, whatever the hell realm this is.
So you're going to there?
I
Yeah!
thought you were going to the other door.
This
She,
is kind of
what
as,
She
with,
watched it.
with her movement, she's able to like course correct on this. She's 90 feet.
she was like,
She
"Hey,
started
let's go
going
there."
and then just heard a shit.
And she was
She
like, ah,
could go 30. She could go like 15 or 30 feet out of the way and still make it to where you were.
I stubbed my toe.
I just
I heard
screamed,
you
if
say
I
she can
die, I
make
went
it
this
too.
way!
And you
So
just
now we all know
run
what
into
sort of
it.
Well, I
Just
mean,
fucking
the
like,
door is
sure,
still
swan
open, so I
dive.
would
As
assume they
soon
would
as you
know.
swan dive into it, you touch the ground. Flames start to curl around your body, blinding light.
Roll a
We'll get
dexterity
back to that
saving
later.
throw.
Yes, we will.
You forfeited your dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
You
because
went
you
head first
swan
into it.
dived. Never
I
mind. You
didn't
don't
mean
automatically
to.
fail.
I didn't mean to. I stubbed my toe.
So,
There was a rock that was a little.
So what happens if we
On
succeed?
that.
We get stuck with the snow monster in the fire? Because I don't want that either.
alright,
We
so.
died into hell, that's what happened.
Y'all leave the door open so we know. We just need to
Yeah,
go.
I didn't really
The
have
door
time
is
to close
open.
it behind
Good, so we
me.
know what door we're gonna go in.
Yeah, I definitely had time to
Close.
just
But
close
you know
that
that
behind
has
me.
no meaning for me, right?
Do what?
You
know
also
that's
wouldn't have
double
been closing
meaning
doors
for
because
me,
we're
right?
following
Yeah.
you.
We done with that.
I would hope
Yeah,
they called you
I
more
know.
I did
close
a
the
whole
doors on us.
eternity of torture.
Yeah, I don't think I had
It's
time
great.
to close it.
Yeah,
Let's-
Rockstar
while
totally
I
would have
was
been like,
tripping, I like spun around, was like, close the door, and then I fell.
Okay.
She was falling. Shit! Wait.
Alright,
Wait, hold
Shadow
on.
Heart, we're gonna fix your emo phase.
Alright. I needed to close the door first, guys.
It was a private moment. It was triggering her trauma.
I just said the only fire I went through was when I burned the bandit camp on accident,
Alright.
and then I wanted money.
Due to
It's so
current
cute.
state of
What are you doing?
affairs,
You're good.
We have 12 for initiative.
Oh no, we're going to die.
I need.
Did your thing go through my thing?
Yeah,
Second.
You
That
get
happens
damaged.
first, I
I'm
assume.
aware.
You get damaged.
I need Alara, Rain,
And
Garrus, and Scarlet to roll initiative.
Wait, I have an idea for a better drinking game. What if you take a shot every time one of us gets down?
But I don't want to, which is why I'm gonna disengage, and I'm not doing that bullshit. You can't make me, because I'm gonna disengage.
On the next first turn, you have to roll initiative because you
Alright,
already used
so-
your action. this
Oh,
time.
I got a really good roll. This might be terrible, guys.
I'm gonna die.
I got a 19 plus whatever my
Nice.
additive
I
is.
plus
Alright.
my
Um,
initiative, but I got one.
Alara.
Fuck, do you have a plus 9?
I have the alert feat. That's like
Ah.
the first feat I took.
Nice.
It gives +5.
Nice. I have a plus 3.
So I mean, the lowest I can
What'd
roll
you
on
get?
initiative is
19.
10.
Alright, I need you to hold that. I
Okay.
need you to get out of my way for a second. I have to draw some stuff.
I guess what I said was gonna happen is that
I
the
need you
hold
to
it off
like,
is gonna
clear
happen.
off area.
Oh,
I think that's a good
my
idea.
cheeks.
I mean, I would have
Can we
been
put
willing
this over
to.
there?
Raksha,
This is
darling, can I ask you to clear off kind of the area? in
Yeah,
front
because
of me?
I burned.
To be
She
fair,
burned to death.
Raksha is no longer in this party right now. Maybe later you can bring her back.
I went to go have a better adventure. I didn't like this one.
We'll see what
There's
happens.
too much ice in this adventure. I don't
those
like
two
it.
bitches go.
Tis the one from the tundra.
Who said I like the cold? Just because I live there doesn't mean I like the cold.
Yeah, this is what they are.
Hey,
My knee.
might I utilize your chips?
I woke you.
I love you.
I need you to head that way.
No.
I'm
Over
just
there.
going to go this way. I'm just gonna get out of the way because I'm not in this situation for once. See, last time they fought a big ice monster without me, I was taking a nap.
You just don't like to fight the big ice monsters.
Yeah, neither do I.
I don't.
You didn't last time.
Yeah, I know.
No, I was talking about the Yeti, so yeah.
That's
I
what
said
I'm
the
talking
last
about.
time you fought a giant ice monster that was really tough, I was taking a nap. Because I had a point of exhaustion. From roiding out. On a full moon, you know how it is.
Riding out on the full moon with the boys.
Heyo.
Hey.
I don't know why you're complaining. You didn't die to the ice monster last time. You're not gonna die to the ice monster this time. I'll make sure of it.
No.
Because I don't want to ice monster at all.
We don't want to fight at all. Literally ever.
The whole first season of this campaign was ice.
It's like I said, it's
And then
a
we were like,
reoccurring
let's go
thing.
somewhere else where there's not ice. And now there's more ice.
Can't escape my
Well,
eternal
we're
winter.
this.
Ain't no one else.
Okay, Elsa.
Let that shit go.
Let it go.
I think our campaign's run by Elsa. I think we'll need a post-mental breakdown.
We haven't fought. We have ran. I still have a couple of things I can do.
I went to the terrarium glowing mushroom biome, I guess.
You don't know where you went.
Don't worry,
It was
homie.
glowing
Wherever
in
you
blue,
go,
so glowing mushroom biome.
wherever you go, you won't be alone.
Well, I will be for
Hopefully.
the amount of time it took you to get there.
Yeah, a few seconds.
And who knows if it teleports us to the same place.
Now she's thinking.
You see?
Okay, see, it was either that or deal with the fucking death ice
There
type.
was another door.
There was another door.
You could have made it to that door. I was checking that door. You could check the other door.
But
I
we had to
stubbed
follow
my
the
toe.
shit protocol.
I stubbed my
15,
toe.
20, 25, 30.
Protocol still is protocol.
Look, apparently a +8 to my dex wasn't enough.
I'm sorry that I wanted to make things. I thought it would be more interesting to see where
No, I'm
that
not
thing
saying
went.
it was bad. I'm just saying, like, in the situation, yeah, I understand the decision, but, like, if we'd had time to think about it, been like, we don't know where this is going to take you, if it's going to take you to the same place.
Yeah, well, we didn't have time to think things through, so we'll figure it out.
I was just trying to go through the door, and I walked into a tiny room, and I was like, ooh, fire! Oh, my toe! Oh, shit!
Cedric and Akshan adventure through the underworld.
I can't walk through.
Time to kill God.
Depends on what the picture in the underworld is talking about.
Guys, all of this has happened in the last half an hour. Like our time. How's everyone feeling?
You're feeling. I'm excited to see where it goes.
Yeah?
Literally. Haha.
Traitor.
That one wants to pet you. I'm busy. Go back to him.
Also, Cuddy, I said I'd be willing to play Sea of Thieves, but only if you're there. I don't know if you can turn it. Because you can deal with the bullshit people
Did you hear Tabitha?
better than I can.
Cody.
Yeah, I did. I heard. I would be willing, but I have to finish a little bit of homework
Yeah.
before we jump in.
Ooh, did another one of my babies get adopted? Oh wait, that's a cat. I don't know the cat. Let's see if
I love how they still have that picture of like they took all the staff out and then they're not working there anymore. They still want me to come visit. I mean, I like working there. I do wish the pay was better, but it's not
Gone?
that. No,
That's time out. Bad boy moment.
What did he do now?
We're waiting on your dad to get down to the bathroom.
Hello, Dad. Yes, my eye is doing better. Thank you.
I wanted to do Halloween makeup for Jennifer's birthday, but I wanted a Halloween outfit, but I put it up, but it's still
He must,
like the scab is off, but it's not like
was a scratch post.
it's just taking a bit
Fucking
longer.
lovely.
At least it wasn't the whole box.
Isaac was petting him, and he just reached up
I
and
mean,
went.
is this really necessary if we all just continue to keep running?
Yes.
I feel like it will be for this scenario. Because
We're not gonna be able to run. We're gonna die. It's fine.
I mean, I'm allowed to run. We're all allowed to disengage and run.
Oh, and they posted
There's
updates.
Does disengage take your action to do?
Stop being such a Debbie Downer,
Yeah, it's not
Megan.
this year
Look how
or
good you're doing.
bonus action. Thanks to Connie.
No, but it's so bad, like in such bad shape for the shelter. Now they'll get, what's his name? Hopper.
I'm about to jump in front of it.
That was one of the only dogs I got to name before I left. From Stranger Things, Jim Hopper. He looks like a hopper.
Why does it look like a human centipede?
And
Because it's
apparently,
just one of our large. I don't have an actual mini for this, so it's just another large mini that we have.
Oh, I
That's the one
wasn't
you decided
commenting
to
on that.
pick.
I was just commenting human
Huge
centipede
mini.
from this angle.
Yeah, sorry, huge. Large would be 2x2. This is.
Malnourished. He was anemic
Yeah,
from
huge.
sheer amount of ticks
Alright.
and fleas.
So, y'all can come back real quick.
And so I
Are you
gave
gonna
him a
be
bath
nice?
and everything.
I'm gonna let you do your dagger and Rain do his bonfire thing.
Are you gonna be nice?
no.
I gave him a bath and I brushed all his fur, I cut all the mats out, and I sat there and held him and he fell asleep on me and I saved the words later.
Alright, so everyone may return to the table.
I made his food every day because I wanted him to eat lots of food.
Can you put this in the sink for me? Just to get out of my way.
Angel is my baby. That doesn't look like a big ice monster. Why is it purple?
Remember, you still don't know what's happened to you.
That looks like it came from the corruption. The corrupt ice monster. Yeah, I just need it indeterminate.
For the sake of brevity. There's that.
Let's see if normal babies. Oh, they dressed them up for Halloween. That's so cute. Oh, they'll get Titan. The little dragon.
Alright.
Oh, is that little
That
man?
does
in
not
line?
translate very big, does it?
It does not. Looks a lot bigger there. But moving
Little
on.
man dressed up as a lion.
So,
That's cute.
Oh, there he is with the dragon head on.
Oh, that's so cute.
alright, so.
That cat looked pissed. It looks like
First
they tried
and
one
foremost-
cat. The cat looks fucking pissed.
Grab this. Start all of our bullshit.
Fresh peppers. Oh, Khaleesi. Oh no, Khaleesi is getting
It'd be fun if I died,
foster.
but I never
Oh.
go tell my mom goodbye, so that would be horrible.
There's Khaleesi.
She's like, don't go to the Coliseum, dies in a fucking maze.
I didn't go to the Coliseum, Mom.
I mean, you did do what she said.
Wouldn't that just be heartbreaking?
You lucky sons of dogs. Alright, so, first things first. 25 to 20.
Neat. Is that
It's also easy to
persimmon?
Wait,
Or no,
wait. I rolled a 19 and I get a plus 3.
22.
I was getting there!
15 to 20.
19.
Honey? Honey.
15 to 10.
11.
Walking.
Maybe I feel above average.
I didn't roll great, sorry.
What'd you roll?
8.
Nice. Precious peppers.
Alright, so first things first.
Cry in the club.
Rain and Alara, give me a damage.
That's okay.
Is it a dexterity saving throw or is it? What do you do with yours?
It's a fantastic question. I think it's just you take damage when you walk in it at the start of your... Whenever you are in it in the start of your turn. Let me check.
Or whenever you first enter it.
Yes.
No space you usually do.
You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet when you fight. Turns on the point you choose as a ranger creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn in there. So if you start your turn in there...
It did fully pass through. So,
Yeah, so
but
you
roll
take it-
damage, yes.
It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
14.
10 is dex, so
It didn't pass. It takes 4 fire damage.
4 fire ouchies.
Ooh, I actually rolled 2 4s on that. 13 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
And as soon as it would have passed through, I would have just dropped the concentration. But
It's not like it's gonna stand in the door.
Yeah, I'm not shoving it back, we're running. I'm not doing that bullshit this time.
Interesting fact, Rain, your fire seems to hurt it more than you think it would. More than you thought it would.
I would hope
But-
so.
Before we go into
If I
initiative,
try my Wonder enough times, I could maybe get fireball.
So the
Before we go
door
into
that they
initiative-
ran through is this way, yes? That's what this arrow is for.
Is that the one I went through? Or is this
Where you said shade.
Did I need...
I went through the closest one.
So why is this an arrow then?
Because it's also a door.
that is a door there as well.
But it's
You
not
don't see
closed.
that. You don't
But
see
it's a
it.
closed
That's the
door.
open. Okay.
I went
So,
to the closest.
He'd drawn arrows earlier, so that's why I was like, is this where they went?
I apologize. Can you hand me the big square? The area of effect square?
Bradley.
It's underneath the D&D stuff that we keep there. It's on the
Why?
bottom.
It's a big ice monster.
It has a
They
big-ass
always
ice
can
breath.
just do blizzard shit.
It's a big ass ice breath.
I mean the big
dash
one,
to
Bradley.
that door, bitch. Dash.
That one. That's in your hand, the black thing. The black. That. Yes. You can slide all the stuff off of it.
How could this happen to me?
I made my mistakes. I don't know if that's the next line or not.
Until I'm told otherwise, I'm choose to believe that I'm currently in that one scene in Hell's Moving Cast with all the clouds. It's really pretty.
This is our bridge to Terabithia moment.
No.
Breach just didn't door.
Well, it doesn't actually. It's only a 30-foot cone.
Fantastic. So I gave whatever you got. It probably does.
Alright. So, everyone except for Ferna, funny enough.
Furnace?
Only one dog got brought here, so I don't know where Ghost and Inferno are supposed to be. Sorry.
Yeah. Neither one of them are there.
You didn't. Neither one of them were near you. Never mind.
They're
I don't know why I got
just
put
in
on
the
that.
shop, confused wherever you left
No,
them.
they're in the Varcona house.
Oh, they're just like,
Oh, you never brought them with us.
I'm sorry, I did forget that. I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw. As it opens, not its mouth, but kind of its chest, and a giant lizard just starts to out in the circle.
21.
Unnatural 20. I got
I rolled a 19. Well then roll. I got an 18.
19.
we're going down by one each time.
22.
Yeah.
22,
22, 21,
20,
20,
19.
Fantastic.
Just about my max.
That's great.
I rolled a 14.
I hope we're just screwed anyway.
Probably, I could have rolled probably max on this and probably still failed, so.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
I also rolled a 19.
Alright.
I get a plus
So,
6.
Making sure. Wait.
That's one of my saving
Yeah.
group proficiencies.
I only get a plus 2.
I'm strong and
you all
sturdy.
passed. Congratulations.
Surprising.
Thank God.
Fuck you on
So
whatever
instead
you
of
are trying
taking
to do.
26 points of cold damage, you take 13.
Fucking good thing, damn, you would have
Except for
died.
Alara. Except for Alara,
Sorry, I didn't know it was a secret.
who takes 7.
You wouldn't have died. You have more than that, don't you?
That's my clock.
Yeah, but there's no one knows my HP.
We'd already talked about that like 7 times.
No one knows my HP though.
Because you wouldn't fucking answer it.
We have. I've said it 4 times. You heard me talk about that,
Alright,
right?
so now we're at the top of
I'm
initiative.
sorry.
First things first, Alara. By the way, Alara, you would have also seen
I
the
apologize. I will shut up
burning
about your
of
HP.
Raksha and Sindri.
I just went,
roll
shit.
a passive insight for me.
Roll a passive insight?
Sorry. Roll insight, it's not going to be an action, is what I'm referring to.
That's a natural 20.
Alright,
That doesn't really, like,
what's your total?
25. Yeah.
Alright, come here.
Oh, so she knows where we went, but we don't know where we went.
Oh, great.
Blue is a nice color for fire.
Alright, so Alara,
Purple,
you're
though.
top.
Purple
Another
is
turn?
good.
You're a top.
You are now the
One
top.
of my favorite labs I did in chemistry is where we just burned different chemicals to see the different colors that made the fire. Like green fire, pretty cool. Pink,
Here, I'll
like
pass
hot
this
pink
one.
fire. I didn't think it would look that cool, but it is.
That's cool.
3 squares
That's all.
on both of them.
That's cool and all,
Yeah.
but how do I
3
change the
squares
color of
down.
my campfire?
You can get like little packets
then
of things
draw
to
an
put in the
X.
fire to make it change color.
I know. I was making.
Not
I
at
was
the
making a
end of the
reference.
hallway, but
But like I've actually had those before. I don't think I ever got to use them, but like it was a little packet of
That's
stuff
where all
that
the
you
fire
put in a
stuff is.
bonfire and it
Oh my
makes
God.
it burn different colors.
there's not a door there. It just
That's
opens.
the
hallway
wrong
opens.
color.
Then fix it.
No,
Great.
see, I got this. It's gonna be fire.
Wait.
It's gonna be fire.
You can also fix that one line. You don't need to
You just-
have it closed off.
I'm trying.
Alright,
You
but
could just grab.
other than that, Alara, your turn.
Are you going to?
You do not know about it yet. All you did is hear, I'm headed this way.
And I heard shit.
Yeah, you heard the
You
shit.
heard shit.
Since
I'm headed this way.
if I'm great with directions, would I be able to know what I'm headed this way?
I mean,
Like,
it's the only
kinda
open
could tell
door.
which way they were running towards.
It's also where else.
It's not a
Also,
guess to y'all
the
which way they went.
First thing we fucking see.
There, I made it accurate.
Yeah.
Blue fire.
There you go.
Good job.
Laura, what do you do?
Gotta have that
I'm
immersion.
working on it. Top of the
That's
initiative. It's hard because
big.
it's plan.
You gotta have that immersion.
My initiative is going to be running, so if yours is to do a attack, I would hope you would run so that you could dash. Hope.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
You're not gonna fucking do it.
You're right.
Die.
Well, I'm not going to die.
You're going to because you're gonna get hit again.
How far can I shove somebody?
Fine.
You can shove them, depending on a strength check, anywhere from 5 to 10 feet away from you.
Fantastic.
I mean, I have the charge.
Because at this point, I've gotten to the mindset of everyone for
Of
our
a
own
creature
fucking
that's the
selves.
same
At this point, I'm not trying to deal with trying to save nobody at this point.
She's the same size as me.
I need to
Not
stop
fucking shoving that shit.
fight.
I'm shoving her towards the door. She's
See,
fucking
I
running.
was just like, nope, not fighting
Garrus is
that.
picking up the
'Cause
law.
I recognized what it was. Like, I recognized the mountain that was moving. I was like,
Because
mountain from
Likely
earlier.
shove her.
At this
This
point,
is
yeah.
smaller version.
At this point, everyone knows what Alara does, and as Alara goes, I'll just stand here and like fucking go, Alara. Like,
It's okay. Based on what she does.
We know your titties are heavy, but that doesn't mean stop running.
That is a good question. Whose titties are heavier?
I mean, proportion to my height and size.
Like,
like, if it's proportionate, like,
I mean, we also have Scarlet and Sindri, so like, and
are they
Laura.
like proportionate to their size, or is it like
The Laura's no.
whack?
Laura's aren't like whack, but they definitely bigger than her body.
Alara's
From
things.
all of the
Like bigger
pictures
than
that she has done.
average.
Yes.
Alara's things be thangin'.
Alright, come on, Alara, what you doing?
Counting.
Alright. I'm going here, and then I'm upcasting a spell.
Okay.
Cure Wounds.
Aww. What's that?
Well, I had to make a choice as to
You
whether
don't
or
look
not
very
I
well.
was going to do some attacking or do some helping, and we're gonna do this.
This is why I wanted you to not say anything, so she would not try
just
to do
took
anything for Rain.
Damage.
I mean, you had already mentioned earlier that
You
you're
also
the
did.
lowest on health.
But continue.
Yes.
And
Yes.
you are also.
You said you were the lowest.
12 more points.
We already knew
Wait,
that
no.
you weren't great because last session
Got blasted
you
with fire
said you
a couple
weren't
times.
doing good.
Yeah, but Rain has
13 points
been
of healing.
keeping it from Laura.
And I'm
The Laura visually saw you got burned a few times, so it would, and then
She's
hit
not
with the cone of cold just then.
Stupid.
So it
Alara is.
wasn't actually cone
10,
of cold, but like
15, 20, 25, 30.
Some kind of
Bonus
pressure.
action. I'm gonna regret doing this.
Then why are you doing it?
Do it.
I'm gonna regret doing this.
Then why are you doing it if you're
Misty
gonna
step.
regret it?
alright.
Into
As
the
soon as you
fire.
touch it, flames start to curl around you almost instantly. Just
Diagon Alley.
So because she just
Would I have gotten the ability to say something like?
I feel like I went in there and just went Diagon Alley.
Like
No, I said it wrong. Like, I went Diagon Alley.
Dexterity. Well, not dex, an intelligence real quick.
I pulled a
Let's see if
Diagon
you,
Alley.
like, thought about it, like as you did the spell, like, oh, I should have said something.
Borgana Birds.
Well, I've been thinking about it, but I didn't remember if you're saying you've been doing. You said Dex or Intelligence?
Intelligence.
You confirmed on Intelligence.
Intelligence.
15.
15. I'll let you get 5 words out of your sentence.
It's like let me do. It's okay to say what your sentence would have been.
Yeah.
You
Say
don't
what
have
your
enough
sentence
time.
would have been,
You don't have enough time to get all of it out. Is what you're saying.
and I'm like, as you're trying to say it,
Diagon Alley.
as you're
It would
saying
have
it, you get
been
burned.
make it to the teleportation.
Okay.
How did you get yourself out of the bathroom?
He opened
And
the door.
Fantastic.
I was gonna say.
So that's what you hear.
But
That's better. Teleportation is just a lot of syllables.
Just open the door to the bathroom.
yeah, the door doesn't.
It doesn't actually lock unless
Shut
you
unless
You
you
have
lift
to
it
like
up.
lift it to lift it.
Alright,
I
so
thought
there's
he
Laura.
straight away
Rain,
somehow
your
turned
turn.
the doorknob and just walked out.
He's like, I'm fucking tired of being here. I love how he stayed in there for a while. And he was like, my timeout's over now. I'm hungry. Rain's turn.
And if we disengage, they can't hit us, right?
Not attack of opportunities. No,
Yeah,
just
then
not
I'll
there.
just disengage and dash that way.
No.
Huh? Or is disengage an action?
Disengage is an action.
That's what I was asking earlier.
Disengage is an action to do. It stops you from getting attacked for opportunities unless there's other special stuff, but
Because I'll fucking use my spells. Apparently nobody lets us just not use spells. I fucking make it no matter what the fuck you do, and you won't hit me, fucker. I'll use Zephyr Strike. Try and do shit. You can't.
alright.
Zephyr Strike has the same bullshit as disengage, right?
Yes.
This is interesting to me now. I need to read Zephyr Strike specifically.
It moves like the wind. It does not promote.
Provoke
It does not provoke attacks of
And it
opportunity.
gives like 120. We've used it several times.
I know, but I'm needing to read it specifically for a specific thing.
Specific for a specific.
Oh, because when I asked,
Specific.
hey, if I use Zephyr Strike to move across these things, does it activate the pressure points? This time it's like, oh, you don't activate the fire. Last time when it didn't work, this time it works. I just don't get to activate the fire this time.
And you land in it, so I don't know.
Evens or odds? me a d20.
Yes. 19.
19. Alright. You step onto it. Hot blue fire engulfs you. Scarlet, your turn.
Am I directly beside this thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Is Gareth also directly beside this thing?
Yes.
Yes. What happened to you?
I'm going to. How far away am I from the room?
Rain has disappeared. Completely.
How far is
Yeah,
she
I'm
from
from
the
here.
room? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 feet.
50 feet from the room. Like,
Yes.
in order to get inside of it, I have to
In order to get to the fire thing, yes.
In that case, I'm just gonna dash and run.
Alright.
I'll take the attack of opportunity.
It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get an attack and an attack.
Around the world, around the world.
Dirty 20.
Yes.
Alright. Take 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And
Pass it over the dice drops.
and
And
5
save.
points of cold damage.
Not like it was helping right now. Anyway,
As you run, with the hit from the cold damage, your bones seem to lock up, and you are not able to get away. If you would like to move Scarlet back to where she was.
You said she moved. You don't get attack of opportunity unless you move out of the range. She would have
Yes.
moved a little.
Well, actually, interesting point. Move one more space that way, towards that. Well, towards me, one. Right there is where she would have been stopped.
She got paralyzed.
interesting.
Something along that lines.
Because it's
This creature, whenever it hits with an opportunity attack, if it hits on an opportunity attack, drops the creature's movement to 0. But, Garrus, your turn.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Alright. Well, that is your movement.
Action.
You have your action, but your movement speed
Yeah,
is dropped
my
to 0.
Which side of the monster is Gareth on?
He is directly behind you and over 1. So he was right next to you whenever you did this.
Like you looking at it, I'm on the right.
Would you like to, could you move pick up the
Can
camera?
see it.
with
I'm
us?
just making sure.
He said he can see it.
Alright.
So you just go to point it out.
Gareth, you're faster than this thing, right?
I would assume so.
Cool. I am going to. I have 2 things I want to do, but I'm not sure which one I should. Give me 1 second, I need to think. I'm casting Tidal Wave on it.
Alright.
He really said go away.
Interesting.
Make a dex save.
Hey, it's not very great at those. Like, it can roll bad. It rolled.
See, that's why I didn't
14
do
earlier.
my thing. Because it would have done strength save and
The important
it's
thing,
only like a
the
12.
water won't freeze because it vanishes after the spell is done.
So you said dexterity save? 14.
Regina failed. It is knocked prone and it takes 48 damage.
Damn.
Remember, you used this on her friends.
Do you realize how many sessions ago that was? And I wasn't there.
Did none of us watched her actually kill?
24 points of bludgeoning
No, but
damage.
I'm saying like out of game.
Oh yeah,
We knew about tidal wave.
it was a little bit. Oh,
Garrus is still the only one who now knows about this spell.
Prone.
Yeah.
fantastic. Well, it's okay. I might,
Favor.
maybe,
Yeah.
unless I'm lucky,
So
might
it's
not
knocked
get a chance
prone,
to tell you guys that it exists.
and then all the water after
There
it
you go.
hits it disappears.
Necklace.
Thank you for being prone. Does being prone mean it doesn't have attacks of opportunity? Because it kind of can't, fucking swing at me.
It's acts of opportunity, use your reaction. You should only get one of those per turn.
Fantastic. So,
Alright, if you would like
Run
to
away.
put a prone tag on. And you said how much damage for this one?
4.
24?
Scarlet, how much do you weigh?
24 or...
Not that much.
Cool.
2-4.
Alright.
Well, 24. I weigh about 180.
Oh, that's perfect. I could do that.
He
Alright.
really just gotta be like,
We're not asking your benching weight.
he really just gotta be like, and over the shoulder we go.
Well, I'm thinking about it because Garrus is like, I watched her try to run away and stop,
Alright.
and I'm
So,
gonna move. And I
it
don't want to
hit
leave.
her and then she stopped.
Yeah, so I was like, I could probably carry her. I just shoved her into the thing. We're just gonna break her back a different way. It's fine.
Alright. So,
Never apologize to this.
I will.
You just keep
Garrus.
handling her.
It's your turn.
Sorry.
Hey! You don't get killed!
You rolled an initiative of 1.
Fantastic.
That's right.
That low.
They rolled a 2.
Oh, it gets a negative! That's so
Oh
great.
my goodness.
So, Garrus,
Come
your
on,
turn.
Garrus, girl
You
boss
really
this
rolled
shit.
It
a
is
1.
thrown in front of you.
You got
If you're
a
feeling
1 on
biggity
mission.
bad.
What's that like? The minimum I
So,
can get is
I'm
10.
not feeling that biggity bad.
Oh, come on now.
We said that if you're carrying someone, it drops your movement speed. So if I
It's reduced by half.
yeah, like reduced by half.
Yep.
You can still dash though, just remove.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. So
Yeah.
I can technically still get through it. So it's just normal move.
He was gazing
For
longingly at the
the door.
bowl so he could knock them over.
That would be nice.
Then I'm going to.
I think it was perfect for spooky season.
Alright.
Scoop stick lady.
My
So
mom
it's
used to have a
5
cat that was
feet to get there, and
basically
then
the perfect
I dropped
Halloween.
30.
She was all black with orange
25,
eyes.
I went
Oh.
35.
35.
I could technically go 40 there. That's my entire movement. Of
Don't let him onto the table because he will eat markers.
Yes, I did. I wasn't going to let it
I
on.
get us
Alright.
there instead.
Alright.
Just in front of the
So,
door.
I could have danced her myself, but she was supposed to be able to go on her own.
alright.
We're just gonna
Well,
leave her.
Let's roll.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just. I mean, I potentially want to, but like I can't just leave someone that's that hot. Like
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
That's the only reason.
I don't know her that well, so yes, right now that's the only reason I didn't leave Scarlet. She's brought me no money.
I mean, she
no
met
thing.
your
She-
brother and was like, yeah, he's a dickhead.
Just because we agreed that my brother's a dickhead, she also has an anklet and is suspicious in the town that I live in. So like,
Garrus, I like
Right,
you,
that's
buddy,
it.
but you are one of the shallowest motherfuckers alive.
that's the point.
Alright, so.
I mean, the only reason she's suspicious is because she basically told the guards to fuck off.
Exactly.
And they were like,
I appreciate
Dad, why
that.
the fuck do you have a hookah?
Like,
what?
A hookah.
Where?
A hookah.
No, I don't.
That's not
I mean this with all of my heart.
I didn't know I
Garrus
could
is so
talk
shallow that somebody
I
could
have
stomp on his
fun.
face and they wouldn't
Alright,
get
so,
wet.
first and foremost, it is going to get up.
But it looks like it belongs in
Takes
Hal's
half
room.
of its movement.
It does.
Yep.
Move it.
Can it even fit?
Yeah, we've established that
Is
it
it
can fit through fucking.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm so
And
in love
it did
with being
get that
pet.
back. So it is going to do this. I don't know if it'll reach you though or not.
Yes.
You might be just barely outside of it.
I will reach me.
Garrus is exactly at 30 feet.
It will reach me.
Garrus is
Spend
exactly
a lot
at
of money on
30
this, I
feet.
want to at least use it.
Go ahead, but I am 30 feet away from it.
I hope you got plenty of health.
Alright,
Remember
just
that I like
Garrus.
you, Scarlet. You're welcome.
Well, unless we're going with the rules that it has to
Yeah, I
be
got you.
exactly 30 feet from the center of the creature, like we did that last time.
It is coming out of its chest, which if that's not the center of it, then I don't know what is.
Because you're going from 30 feet right here, and you
We're
said the
digging.
center of the creature,
Because it is
Of its
standing
chest.
upright.
So it
It's
which
would
would not
here.
be Garrus.
It is standing upright. The thing you have is
5,
on
10,
4
15,
feet.
20, 25.
So I mean,
Yes, but the one. It
No,
takes
no,
up
no.
that entire area.
No.
Here.
You had made us, with Megan's campaign,
Which
go
is-
from the center of the creature.
And that is Megan's campaign, and we ended up coming to the conclusion that no, it doesn't come from the center, it comes from the
And
front.
that was as the players we came to conclusion of that.
Different.
The players should get to come to
Hey.
conclusion that it should come from the center of
Garrus,
the
roll me a
creature.
Constitution saving
I
throw.
can take it. If I roll a 1, fuck you.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw, Garrus.
Inside of this campaign, from now
19.
on,
I'm fine.
cone things come out of the
I
front of the
succeed,
person.
because a 19
Yeah.
succeeded last time.
You see this shit?
Still,
Nico?
I'm gonna take some fucking ouches.
That is a new precedent that's being set here.
I love that we're trying so hard, but I think out of everyone
No.
in this party, Garrett
I'm
would
not
take it
trying. I'm
best.
saying the new precedent is the cone
That
comes
wasn't
out of
meant
the
to be that
front of
way.
the
have
person.
the most.
Really?
Wow.
I'm sure Brain would love to figure that
Wow.
out.
I did not. I wish Shala.
You are very lucky, Garrus.
All
Yeah, you
y'all
rolled max
are
this time, didn't you?
sluts.
No,
I am not.
I rolled a total
You're not
of
even a
14.
character in this. I'm saying they're
So you
characters.
took 7 points of cold damage.
The whole scene with Laura and the
Okay.
pastries, yes, you are, man.
Y'all having a fun
I was
time over
faking
here.
it to make.
You
Garlic,
still did
your
it.
turn.
It's
You
the
can
fact that
move.
you know
Your
how to
movement
do that
is
makes you a slut.
back to its normal speed.
I disagree.
You have
You're
5 feet.
right there. Just walk.
You go along with it.
Yep.
I'm
You're
gonna.
guilty by
pick up Garrett and walk
association.
through.
Yeah, because I was like,
I
I
let it
could
happen
only get you
just to try
right in
it.
front of it.
So,
I let it happen
pick up
and
Garrus.
try to fight it as more
You
effort
pick
than
up
it's worth.
you pick up Garrus.
Yeah.
It just
And-
isn't gonna work.
You go through. As both of y'all, as you step on there, flames erupt from your feet,
Oh my god, are we alive? We don't
covering.
know.
I don't know.
Covering
I've
your
been known
body.
for a while now.
This is like a roller coaster.
I'm kind of the first one
Covering
who
your body.
tripped in there. So.
Now, we're gonna jump backwards in time a little bit.
Yay!
Now, draw new character sheets.
Back to like 2
Way.
rounds, because you would have had 2 rounds.
Back to the
without us.
crack.
Like I
No,
said.
what?
I'm
Why?
kidding.
Fuck, I swear to God.
No.
You son of a
Terrify
bitch.
you. I want to
Wait,
terrify
please
you.
save me.
My
Ben!
little leaf
Ben!
better be okay, or I'm going back and killing
So-
everything.
I'm more or less, I consider y'all small creatures like that when it comes to combat. They burrow down into your armor and they get unaffected. The only time they would be affected is if y'all were to die.
Oh.
So, first and foremost,
You haven't died yet.
where's
Congrats.
your
See the
D100, babe?
disco, sir?
What's in her thing?
What?
No.
Hand it to
Yay.
Raksha.
I get to roll the fun dice more. I like this one. I use it for the stick of funness.
Roll the D100. What's your total?
It's 42.
Alright. Sindri, roll the D100.
We're all going on separate
gotta
fun
be fucking
adventures.
kidding
Unless
me.
you somehow roll a 42 as well.
That is. There is a 1% chance of that happening.
Exactly. That's 28.
Alright. Next person through was Alara. Alara, roll the D100, please.
Nico, do you want to see the disco dice? Luna really likes them, so I assume all cats do.
This is yeah. This is
They like flashy
I would
lights.
put it up here because Garrison and Rain are going to have to roll it too.
Cats like flashy lights.
30.
Alright. Rain, roll the D100,
Cats
please.
like flashy
Yeah,
lights.
50% out of that.
Damn it, I was so close to going with Raksha. I got a 41.
Damn. Well, maybe it's like
Alright,
a range.
so first-
number range.
Scarlet, can you roll your percentiles?
Advantage because you like me.
See?
Just,
Cats like
just go ahead
flashy
and roll
lights.
it.
Oh, you don't
He's
like me.
gonna.
Yeah. That's what Luna does.
31.
All right.
Like the flashy lights.
Hey, I got a 30.
Roll the D100 or your percentiles.
Oh,
I don't
5.
care. 5.
Yeah, that's what I got. I rolled my percentiles earlier. I got the 5 and then the 2 zeros. That's 5.
Oh, they
right?
stopped flashing. Hold on.
That's how the percentile
They stopped
dice works.
flashing.
Yeah,
I got
it
to
is.
If you get all zeros, then it's 100.
Yep.
Fine.
Quite lucky.
What was the bad numbers?
Oh, there
I'm
was a
guessing the
50-50 chance.
big
Anything
high
above
numbers.
50.
Yeah, I was about to
50
say the
above.
high numbers.
So we all
I
got
rolled
below
a 42. I rolled like the
Everyone
highest.
had a 50-50
Wait, if
chance.
you roll above 50, do we die?
Going somewhere bad.
Tabitha's trying to eat it.
Yeah. So,
We're
They
dying.
like the flashy lights. No,
Rock
that's
Chef.
not how you make it flashy.
The blue fire disappears from around you. And all of a sudden, you find yourself in a shop with a little golden orb in front of you.
Fuck!
Yeah, I picked the right door. I told you if I kept running through doors, I would eventually find the right
And
door.
almost like this, like less than a second. Sindri, Alara, Rain, Garrus,
I swear, if everyone
Scarlet.
falls on top of me,
they just all appear around you, less than a second apart.
So time happens differently.
wait, does that mean the thing is gonna come to?
I hope to God it doesn't.
So,
If time was slower on the, or faster on the outside, then we'd be taking a lot longer, right? Or is the other way around?
I don't know.
It's weird.
I run out the door.
I say we take that thing and chuck it in the ocean.
I run out the door.
They just like, nope.
I have no idea if it's coming with us. I run out the door.
alright.
Rip that shop.
Rain's running.
I'm running after
Alara's
him.
running.
Fuck it, leave it and bolt.
I'm leaving that shit in the middle. I don't even care if that's worth money. I'm running from it.
Alright. So,
Yeah.
Raksha, you're running?
I'm scrambling out the door.
Scarlet?
Right, I
Rest in
got
peace,
up
that
and I
poor
was like-
shopkeep.
I'm gonna grab it.
He wanted it anyway. It's his
You're
job.
gonna what?
He was like this.
I'm gonna
fucked
grab
up.
it and take it with me.
Scarlet picks up the orb! Well, and it's not really an orb anymore. It is just, it's the bands and gears and bulbs and switches just
God
conglomeration.
damn it, you fucking pirate!
We don't even know if it's gonna come out of the orb or just
Garrus,
like where
what do
it
you
went
do?
in.
Alright, so you all run out the door.
We're all just like, get the fuck out of here.
Are you trying to hide that you have this, Scarlet, or you got it?
It's the size of a basketball. How's she gonna hide it?
I'm not
Cloak
trying to hide
bags.
it, no. I'm just getting it to where it won't destroy the shop.
Alright,
I
so
don't care,
Scarlet runs out and just has it in her hands.
What the hell are you doing?
Put it fucking back.
Blow up that shop? No, if that thing pops out of here, we have guards to help us out.
I don't care. Let the shopkeep deal with it.
Chuck it.
Throw it in the fucking ocean or something.
Find the trash can.
Seriously, fuck that place.
I'm not going back.
I don't care how much goddamn gold you offer me. That thing ain't worth a penny.
Pennies don't exist in this
fuck
world.
is a
What's a
penny?
penny?
A copper.
I know what I said, you fucking asshole.
Oh my god, I've never been so happy to see this city.
So no more messing with weird skulls, alright?
And back up from it.
Yeah.
Next time we see a weird ass looking complicated puzzle, we don't say, hey Rain, you wanna come solve this random ass puzzle we know nothing about?
Look.
We knew nothing about it.
Okay, but we had no idea it was gonna teleport us to the fucking skull fucking dimension.
We didn't
Well, I
know
mean,
what it
to
would do, so
identify
why would
what
we
did
solve
you
it?
get on it?
All I was told was that it was a puzzle box. I thought puzzle boxes gave you like
Puzzle.
treasure, like trinkets and things.
Or else the satisfaction of saying you did it.
Why would
Not
every
like the
single...
foreplay of hell.
Treasure.
Why would...
Hey. Rain. Rain. Do we still have the treasure that we did get in it?
I love how
Still
no one
in it?
asked Rain stop. You just went, hey, Rain. He could still be
Are you still running? Running like I assume we would have followed you. So like,
Rain could still
Yeah, we would
he's
have
still
like...
running. He just said, fuck. Okay, never mind. I turned away. Rain's not there.
I mean,
So where did we stop? Did the rest of us just, I
I
guess...
got out of the building and like maybe 10, 15 feet away
But you
from
went
it.
to, I guess Rain kept going.
I don't know where we stopped because I don't remember
you ran
what's
out-
around here.
You ran out first. I just need to know if like you just stopped outside.
I just
the
got,
door.
like-
Did you keep
Honestly,
going?
I don't know. I don't remember what was in Nippa. I don't know if I went right, left, straight, where I
I just
went.
got like decently like 10, 15 feet away from the door,
I
like
assume
the
we
front
just
of
kind
the
of go
door.
out of the shop. I'm like, all right, we're away from that. Now we're gonna go somewhere else. Nobody
We're
says
gonna forget this happened. We're gonna just
We're
move
gonna
on.
ignore that.
That didn't happen. Nothing happened. It's
We're gonna
fine.
go take a
Yeah, I
nap.
don't know where.
I mean, I'm still full health.
Fucking great for you.
See, because my initial reaction was run the fuck away from everything.
I'm freezing.
Like, see, I saw that thing in a room and I was like, no, run, nope, bye, leaving. And then the entire rest of the time I was like, no, door, going through it, leaving.
On an unrelated note, we did in fact survive.
Barely.
I found the right door.
But we
I said I would. I said I would eventually if I just kept opening
Just
doors.
survive.
Look, it was a matter of process of elimination. I would have found it eventually.
No.
I wonder if we would have found it quicker if y'all would have not turned around and went away.
And you guys just would have came out of here and be like, oh, we found the door. Oh, shit. They're still in there.
Y'all went the one way where it was easy to find the exit. The
Hell yeah.
One way.
See, I knew I was big brain. Just going through the first door I saw every time.
Good job. You're like, that way.
If you just hold the left wall in a labyrinth, eventually you'll find the exit.
Unless there's just a circle in the center.
Die.
Then it's
From
not a
being-
labyrinth. Then it's just a circle.
No, I'm saying in the center of the labyrinth is a circle.
Well, you'd eventually realize that.
Yeah.
So did rain stop.
Yes, rain did stop.
So,
Rain stopped far enough away where he
You're
was
like
like
30
away
feet
from that
away from
Oh, this is
bullshit.
not the thing that tells you the things. So actually, I
wait.
did not.
I need things that tells me that.
So-
I
still have our
know,
treasure.
but you kept pushing me.
Alright, y'all are in the top right-hand corner of the coin district. Y'all have exited the shop that y'all were in.
What do we even do? Is there a place around? Is there a place around here that buys arcane baubles?
probably.
As long as it doesn't make us do wisdom checks.
Didn't we go to a bank?
Yeah. No,
No,
we
we
went
haven't
to
gone
the
to a
post
bank.
office.
Yeah,
Went
post
to a
office.
post
Is there a
office.
bank? Garrett, is there a bank?
Is there a bank?
Put it in the bank.
Is there a bank?
I want a bank.
What are we
Can we
gonna?
get a fancy
What are we
credit
gonna do
card?
with it later?
Maybe when
Banks
we're
don't
like
exist.
more powerful,
Banks
go
don't
back and
exist.
get
No,
some
banks do
good
not
shit.
exist.
I don't
Post
know.
office
I
is
mean, I got like.
I don't feel comfortable
Really weird.
selling
Weird.
something like this to any random fuck
I will
up.
tell you
Asses
that
off trying to
this-
get this thing. I'm not.
I did burn my ass off.
Is there
Hey,
a
Megan.
place that appraises
That's
money?
not your choice to
Oh
make.
yeah. Anything in the coin district.
We got 25,000 gold and 2 golden skulls from it that are not magical.
Did not bring the skulls.
Oh yeah, someone grabbed them. Oh, Alara grabbed them, then she set them back down. So never mind.
Because
We
for
did
some
not
reason she tried setting them on fire repeatedly,
Yeah,
thinking
she
that
said,
if
"Oh,
she
there's
kept doing
magic."
it, something would happen.
And we just fucking leave it, alright?
By the way, your statement's false about the skulls and magic. Alara figured something else about that.
Actually, well,
Is
then I'm
there-
glad we left them in there.
Is there a magic, like an actual, like full-on, like magic shop that where you can buy like scrolls and stuff around
I
here?
don't think we should sell it.
Well, that'd be someone else's problem.
No.
Then they.
I
Anything
wouldn't
pop out of
trust
the
any
spear will go out.
random fucko with this thing.
Has anything?
Well, some random fucko who tries to go into the labyrinth is gonna get eaten by that thing.
Yeah, and what if they bring that thing out in the middle of the city?
Deborah, did you hear my question?
I'm looking.
That's just one of the things that was in there.
Yeah. What if they start bringing that shit out into the city? Like,
It's not my problem. The city's pretty big. It'll be fine.
you live here.
Yeah, I don't care. I can move.
I'm pretty sure that thing could destroy at least a decent chunk of the city.
Yeah, but it's in the coin district. Fine. I'll just point it in the other direction.
Also, it's not exactly the nice, pretty gold skull anymore. It's just a thing of levers and stuff. Who's gonna want to buy it?
Honestly, we
Anyway.
could throw it in the gladiator.
Also, I burned my arms off to get it out of a chest.
We could throw it in a strong box, and we could put it in a strong box and throw it off the coast into the ocean.
We could just
I'm gonna
store
go
it
back
and
in
not
there at
touch
some
it for a
point.
while.
Not right now.
I
I would
literally.
have just left it in the shop.
Wait, what about the casing? Can we still sell that? It was made
The
of gold.
casing was there.
Yeah, it was made of gold.
Relatively thin and had rubies and stuff on it. Nobody picked it up.
You want to turn around and
Back
pick it
Yeah,
from
I'm
the
gonna go
shop?
get that. I didn't do all that for no money.
She's like, I'm gonna make fucking money off
I don't
that
think you
thing.
understand. I was digging through a burning chest trying to get this thing, okay?
Alright, the more scrupulous of us
What does that mean?
needs to go open a
There
bank
is
account.
a
There
magic shop.
isn't a bank.
There is a magic shop out
What
there.
kind of large city doesn't
Did I
have a bank?
pass that?
Said
Banks don't exist.
No bank.
We can just go
I don't know
bury
what
it
What
in
kind of
some
fantasy setting doesn't have
undisclosed location.
centralized banking?
I mean, honestly, A lot of fantasy settings don't
They
usually have a
don't,
bank
yeah.
because it revolves around like usually like some sort of
Have I passed it? Do I
And
know
we don't
where
really
it
have a
is?
credit system in a lot of fantasy settings.
Unless it's like Harry Potter, you can just store your money
Make
there,
a
and then you just carry around a bunch of
perception
fucking gold
check.
coins
How
in your
does-
pocket.
To see if I passed it?
It's like how heavy fucking
Steve,
gold
you're
coins
looking for a
are,
magic
there's no
shop,
way you
correct?
could carry as much gold.
I was wanting to know
Skyrim
in
logic.
my walk here,
You can
did
get
I
encumbered
pass
with
it?
feathers, but not gold coins.
How did?
In
We have
your
a
walk
fancy
here,
wallet. We discussed this.
No.
Okay, well then yes, I will make a perception check.
And
like
we're
Skyrim.
expensive, but no.
Okay, well then I'll make a
It's like
perception check to see if
Yeah,
I saw
you
one.
have a magic
Or if I
wallet.
had seen one in
That's like a bag of holding, but for money.
25.
How
There's
though?
nothing
The
about
earliest
how-
banks were in
One
2000
shop
BC.
catches your name. Catches your
Catches my name.
catches your
They
eye.
stole your name.
I'm going there.
No, the shop stole his name for the name of their shop.
He threw his name?
No, they stole it.
Denver.
Yes.
It felt like rain.
If nothing has popped out of the orange sphere thingy over the last like 2 minutes, I'm gonna grab it.
Nothing's popped out.
I'm gonna go get the gold casing.
The Rockshaw picks up the casing.
I went back and then came back out with that. Like, I'm
Alright.
gonna sell this shit.
Um.
This thing's gotta be worth something. It's gold and got gems and it's shiny. Mm.
The name of the shop that catches your
Okay,
eyes,
if I nick.
Rain, is Mike's Magic.
Mike's.
Really?
Dude has the most basic fish name, Mike.
Mike's Magic. Think.
Like you
What
couldn't
the
think of
fuck?
a more
Really?
fantasy name, like a name that's.
I am aware of what you did. Why did you?
I didn't do that one.
You couldn't have done like a more creative, like not just Mike's Magic, but like done a play on the name Mike, like
They did. It's
Mikel's
supposed
Magic.
No, it's supposed to be backwards. That's why.
That's not enough. It's too
That is
like
Magic
obvious.
Mike.
Like you could have done like
I'm gonna go there.
like you could have done Mikel's Magic.
Hang on.
Like
Cody trying to talk
slightly
to Jimber.
changed the name.
Thing, the limit. Denver, I have named this thing the limit configuration inside of my inventory.
All right.
Please don't.
This is what it's called.
I don't want to. I don't want Pinhead here.
I mean,
I've already.
I don't
Laura
want
knows what it's
Pinhead.
called.
No, I don't.
I don't
It's a
want
puzzle
You
box.
didn't
Like,
tell
it's
her.
an interdimensional
I
puzzle
don't-
box. That's
that
it.
brings you to
That's what
the-
it's called.
Oh, that's boring.
It's called an interdimensional puzzle box.
I mean, seriously, I tried so hard.
I don't want.
It doesn't
Pinhead
have
to
no
come.
fancy name. Like,
Don't lean back. You have a cat behind
Uh,
you.
Boring.
I felt him. I don't want Pinhead to come.
Copyright infringement.
Who you call Pinhead?
Open the box. I
The
came.
box. No.
I don't want Pinhead to come.
I go to that shop, Timber.
Hello, Nico.
To Mike's Magic.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's two, sir.
The Magic Mike. That's what you were gonna say.
No, turn the other way, sir.
That is copyrighted. I cannot say that.
Go that way. She actually wants you.
It's like I have a shop for my campaign. There's a candy shop, and there's a little halfling named Wally that runs it.
Should have named him Waldo.
That'd be fun.
So you have a plan. Where's Waldo?
I'm gonna
Never
go back
find
in there
him.
eventually. You know the way out.
But you know where it's at. It's a little candy.
No, you can never find the shopkeeper while he's there. Like he takes care of all your business, but you just can't fucking find him.
Hello, Evoke.
pay for this.
He's like, don't worry about it. He's just like he's like the invisible man. He's just somehow accidentally permanently invisible.
Hello and welcome to Wilbur. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Wilbur Walters' Fudge Parlor.
The reason why everybody's like, "Where's Waldo?" is because you never know where he is. But all of a sudden, when you're like, "I'm about to go pay," I'm like, it's like, "I'm gonna go like pay for this," he all of a sudden pops up. He's like,
See a stripe
That would
shirt
be
in front of
terrible.
Everyone-
I would
Fucking
punch
pay me
you.
before
Dude, Waldo's a tax collector.
you.
All right.
Everybody asks where's Waldo, but nobody asks why is Waldo.
How's Waldo?
Do you think Waldo ever feels bad about having to be struggled to be seen?
Probably not, because he's literally smiling like a little gremlin shit
He's
the
like,
whole time.
"Ah,
Like
can't
he's
wait
sitting
for
there
me,
like, you
bitch."
can't find me, bitch. Like, no, you bitches can find me.
All right. So
What's the most fun is
You
photoshopping
enter
him out of a
the
Where's Waldo
shop.
thing and then
Okay.
giving it something like, there you go, find Waldo.
Are
That's how you
into
preoccupy
Mike's
children.
Magic?
"Yeah."
They'll never
is there
find
anything
him.
particular we're
Follow
looking
you.
for?
I was gonna go talk to him, but I was wondering.
Is anybody following?
That's what I was
Garrett.
gonna-
Laura,
Yeah, I
I
want to
would've
find
just been-
somewhere else to sell gold depart. Oh, your claw is stuck.
Are we all following to Mike's magic?
I guess.
I suppose.
Everyone just secretly, like, silently follow Rank. Rank didn't say shit. He just
Like, I
walked
went
off
back
too.
and
we
got the
just
gold
followed
thing, and I was
him,
like,
we don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
sell
go.
this.
I grabbed onto.
No,
the
no
back
longer
of
running. I
Garrus's
just started
clothes
walking
and just
there.
very blankly, like,
Well,
held
okay,
on
there's
to the wall.
there's like a jewelry store over here if you want to sell it.
Fine.
Do you think they would buy this?
Totally fine.
Maybe.
Right.
Yep.
What's your passive perception? You
Fucking
look
hooded
around.
guy's back.
No.
Roll me a history check though.
I just went through
No
some
time has
shit.
changed, I'm assuming.
Alright, I just got
I
done.
don't know anything.
What'd you
Or
get?
something else.
I'm too concerned with trying to get to where I'm going.
I just got done with the fucking puzzle box. I want to find this guy and I want to throttle him. Why the fuck are you following
Had a
us?
thought process and I was going
didn't
for
even
it.
know
I'm
who
not
that
worried about
story
whatever
was
you were just
I
trying
don't
to tell me.
care. At this point, I'm going to. At this point,
What are you
I'm going to hide
Yes,
in the
from
ground.
mine, that's a bad idea.
Oh.
Depending on who it is.
To answer
If it is
you,
a named person.
to give you a
it's
full
very
reason
bad
why
idea.
I was saying I don't know what you were about to try to say, what I was going to
Like
figure
you
out.
got
I got a
that
7.
Yeah.
You really want to make a mess in the middle of this crowded city?
I rolled a
Yes.
3.
All right. So,
Would you fuck off
you
for a
wanted.
Scooby snack?
you enter Mike's
They would
magic.
not.
Would you fuck off for 2 Scooby
They
snacks?
would not. Not unless I am the Scooby snack.
Oh my goodness. What?
What do I see?
What?
There.
How did his fat ass get up there?
The counter. The
He's just
refrigerator,
like-
and then he went up.
He's just like, I'm gonna take a bath.
And he's just
know
gonna
why?
fucking lick himself.
Nico fucking showed him how to do it.
He goes in my lap. He is innocent of crimes.
He's done it before because he used to do that shit when we lived on campus.
Look at him. Him is baby right now. Him innocent of crimes. See, look.
Him is loving all of his attention.
I've never seen that chunky
No.
shit do that. I didn't think he could make those. He's my
son!
The length from the floor to the counter is usually too high half the time.
Yeah, dumbass, it's called a ceiling. What are you looking at?
He's like, what is this thing?
Some of those jumps are usually too high of a distance for him. He usually passes up his balls.
Time is it?
Make an intelligence check.
It's 9:47.
No.
In the game, honey, not in real life.
Oh.
15.
Seems like this is
It's the same time as whenever you had first entered that box. That
It
sphere.
was Narnia, guys. It was a really fucked up Narnia.
Maybe
A
a
couple
few
seconds.
seconds have passed.
Maybe like a 6-second interval. Got it.
Yeah, like sometime it's past
Hey.
right now.
It was a fucked up Narnia.
What do I see inside of this place?
As soon as you enter,
That's
it
complete.
is very dark. And then you step over, and all of a sudden there's lights flashing from the ceiling, strobing around. Music just starts pumping up.
You have entered a place of
I don't think this is
of magic.
This is out of the camera view.
Marvel.
Weirdly
That's
enough,
just out
I'm
of the
pretty
camera
sure
view?
this now
Ooh.
seems more like a stoner shop.
Copyright.
Welcome to
Man,
Mike's Magic.
This sounds like the name of a weed store.
It does.
And the music makes it sound
magic
like a weed
snack
store.
bin.
There are
We need to
black
take
lights
this
in
there so we
here.
can leave it there.
Da, 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 da. All the shelves are neon.
Like, is there a bunch of black
This
lights
shop
in
is
here?
giving you
Mushrooms?
stripper vibes.
You know, the way you were describing the name of it, it was giving
Can
me
you give me
weed
my
shop
pencil?
vibes.
Wait, did you really say it's giving stripper vibes?
There's black, and the instant it's basically like you walk into a strip club. Like with the atmosphere, the lights, the music kicking on.
I don't work here.
Is
Don't
that
make
exactly what this is like?
Yep.
I immediately just turned back around. I'm like, that's not what I was looking for.
And how much of that money is mine?
Hey, welcome.
Alright, never mind.
I immediately turned back around.
You really just did a 180. You're
Wrong
like,
shop, sorry.
so where
I'm gonna
would
put
be
this out
most
here.
likely to buy this thing?
The
Like
place
the
I work
casing?
is a lot more classy than that.
Alright, a legitimate
So there was
magic
there
shop.
was a magical.
You point back.
This is so.
I don't think
This
the
is a
casing was
legitimate magic
magical. I
shop.
think
Damn
it
it,
was
no, I
just...
was. Heard you back around.
That's not a strip club.
See, since
Apparently not.
I
Scarlet...
didn't know about it.
Apparently I do. What do I know about this shop?
I was just saying, since me and Scarlet kind
The
of
best way to
fought
describe
all the
this,
bandits for this thing, I think
is
we should just split the money
headphone.
for the casing part.
this is what this shop. It's a good shop. It supplies good materials, but just the atmosphere, the person who runs it, it's just We
Does
have
he
to go
remind
there.
us
Make horrible
of
puns kind of
Bellathor?
guy.
He's
Do
getting
come
down.
back.
He's trying. He's trying.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
He does.
Ah, thank God.
Get
Now
off
he needs
the
to get off the
counter.
counter. If you lick that fucking burner.
Was
That's
the
funny.
shopkeeper
Yeah,
like
get down,
Bellathor
shopkeeper.
in that he just made you uncomfortable, you know, when Bellathor was like, do come back.
It's
Dude,
more of
come
a.
I always hated him.
Why would you make your shop like this, but we can't say anything because you're the only one here that has one of these?
He's like,
Alright,
I
and then
own
I walk back in begrudgingly after
So I'm
Gareth
gonna
tells me
assume that
this.
the next best place to sell the gold casing thing would be a jewelry store that Scarlet mentioned.
Okay, let's go.
I assume we're gonna go sell that.
I walk back in.
Welcome back!
Yes, I feel once in the old
Are you
man
always
out
like
of that
this?
with full.
It's not in a rude way, but Range is
You know
like,
why?
he's
Fucking
Are
right.
you-
You have to say worded like that,
I
right?
stuck
Like,
to my
are
plan.
you always like this? Not in a
I
rude
said
way.
it couldn't attack me if I
he's
just kept
like,
running.
are you always like this?
Of course! You gotta have fun with magic. You can't keep it bottled up.
He's on drugs.
Alright, Supernatural Sam, we
He's
didn't
on
come.
that special crystal
Oh, by the way.
there.
Once you step into the room, it is a lot larger on the inside than it was on the outside.
Alright, Supernatural. Alright,
5 stories tall inside.
This is when the doctor got really low.
And the building was like maybe a story.
He started smoking
It
some
was
of
a
that
tent.
weed.
This
you
is
know?
when the doctor started experimenting in more ways than one.
I'm gonna walk up to him.
Doctor reincarnated into Snoop Dogg.
I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna get I'm gonna reach into my coin bag on my
He's on
side.
the stage. He's got his hand on the pole. How can I help
Oh
you?
my god.
Alright,
Like
Supernatural.
clothes.
Alright, Supernatural Sam, we're not here for the foreplay. We're here to pawn something off.
And turned it into a
I
magic shop.
reach my hand in my pocket into
That's
my
not even how you
coin
do
pouch
that.
on my side, and I kind of pull out a handful of coins. And I'm looking for one of the different gold pieces that I got in the thing, and I'm like, what's different about that? It looks different.
I'm glad I went to a different store. I would
You just
have
looked
not
at it
been
for a
able
little
to
bit?
fight the sheer urge to just punch
Wait,
this
10
man
minutes?
straight in the face.
Wiggle his finger around.
Like, just his vibe, I've been like, no, he's gotta go. I'm breaking his
You wait 10 minutes.
Yes.
Is he doing a
Identify.
dance the whole time?
No, he has his hand on the pole and he's just leaned down like this at a weird angle, just holding this position for 10 minutes.
This man's probably got an STD named after him.
So while he's doing that, what you got in your shop?
He
Is
created
there anything
a
particular you're looking for? Weaponries?
Scrolls?
Alright.
Always weapons. That sounds fun. I was just like, type of things, like, does he have a bunch of
Scroll
potions
of
here?
Anguish, Scroll of Create Food Water, Scroll of Earthquake, Scroll of Expendious Retreat, Scroll of Firebolts,
All I heard
Scroll
from
of
that
Scroll
second,
Fog,
Earthquake.
Cloud,
Earthquake is like an
Forbidden,
8th level.
Hail of Thorns,
All I heard
Hex,
from that
and
second one was
Vulnerability,
swamp.
Are any of
Protection
those
from good and
rituals?
evil. Oh, I do not know.
Okay, so can you start from the beginning so that I can actually look these up?
Anguish. Or no, it's not Anguish.
Because there seems like a lot.
This.
Rock ship.
Augury.
We split the same 50-50, right?
It is not a rituals cast.
I mean, I did set my arms on fire to get it.
Augury should
70-30 maybe.
Yeah, but
I'm
we
not
did
there,
it,
but-
drag it out of that room.
Maybe suggest 70-30.
Like 40, 60.
He went back.
Like,
He looks so fat from up there.
I'll go with 45, 55.
I need the augury one.
It's not that bad.
Oh,
It
is
wasn't that
Around.
bad.
It's
I
right next to it.
literally
That
dug
is
through a
ritual
burning chest to
Okay.
get it.
I would have been able to get it if I hadn't put it inside the doorway.
Okay.
You would have died.
Scroll of Earthquake.
Fine,
Concentration.
50-50.
Alright.
Not ritual. Expendious Retreat is not.
As long as we get
concentration.
some money out of this thing.
Okay.
Firebolt is not a
Well, this is
concentration.
real
There's not a
money. It
ritual.
works
It's
with real
a
money. We got that money.
ritual. Fog
I'm
Cloud.
gonna be really pissed.
No, I'm
if it's
saying
like
out of the
Well,
skull
ritual-
itself.
Yeah,
Because I
that's
literally dug it out of the chest because I was like, ooh, that looks valuable.
For
Because I didn't get much money out of the chest before it melted.
I don't know how to say. This is ritual cast.
Like, I only got 1,000 something out of the
Sixth level
chest.
spell. Forbidden.
It burns!
And then the rest of it melted. You're like, damn it, I can't pick up liquid gold.
That doesn't work.
We could have waited until it like.
I don't think that fire was going to go
Hail
out
of
anytime
Thorns.
soon. That elemental was just living her best life.
Fire.
Like, I let her out of that gym and she was just like, woo.
Hex.
But
Telescope.
everything.
That's a new landmark now, the Everfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just lives there now. Maybe we'll visit her sometime, you know? Be like, hey, how you doing?
I'll
Doing
visit
good?
her, throw some wood,
Yeah.
right? Throw like a tree at her or something, feed her a bit.
Like, you doing good? Alright, good. Just checking up on you. Alright.
There you go.
You have a nice day.
Hey,
That's
these are the scrolls that it has. These are these right here. So just kind of scroll down. So, after 10 minutes,
okay.
Um,
I'm gonna be
my
wearing some out.
I mean, it's fake. He just kind of pulls it apart and just kind of disappears in his hand.
Bruh.
Fantastic.
I mean,
Grab
there
all
was a portion where it said that it could become real if, I don't know about this part, but it's something about like a condition being met. Like right now, you just kind of just disappears in like dust in his hand. Just kind of skips out. Some kind of condition, I'm not sure what. Didn't tell me. That could be met to make it real, but yeah, no, it's just.
I'm getting my money.
Did we really just get counterfeit money?
Yeah, we did.
Aww, baby.
I know, right? Isn't he so cute? I love when he does that.
Something about completing the challenge, I don't know.
Fuck no. I'm not there. I'm going
So
to get my
is all of the 25,000 GPs we got from that turned to dust?
No.
money. If you mess with it, like
Just
if you
one.
break it in half. So I mean, you could just keep it until
So you
we
lost one.
maybe eventually go back in there. You know, I'm not there, but you know. You want to just hold on to that?
So now we have 24,999.
Bro really had to make that difficult by breaking the one. Like we didn't need a demonstration, sir. Now we have an uneven number.
Also,
Even more uneven number.
You can click it.
It's fine.
I assume these are the crosses?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Thanks. Garrus.
You got more stuff. There's weapons over there. There's armors over there. There's potions back there.
He is really doing the most.
Good.
Some tells me this man.
I'm gonna go up to Garrus. I'm gonna go back to your parents' shop.
Some tells me he used to work in a strip club.
Why?
Just to work on one.
I'll be back.
And why are you going to my parents' shop?
Because I want to go to your parents' shop.
Why? Well, you were just there this morning.
No, you guys were there. I kind of left, basically like the moment we got there. Otherwise, I was just messing with you.
Didn't actually look at the wares. Just kind of was dicking around.
Good.
Me and
Okay.
Scarlett went to the jewelry shop. She mentioned to sell the gold casing with the gems in it.
Okay.
Get
That was
down.
like some money.
Get down.
He's like, I have to sniff.
Megan, get your son.
Oh,
He said, ah.
damn good aim, pretty much, though.
So,
The fuck did you throw at him?
My clothespin for my pretzels.
God damn it.
Okay,
Once
Now
he's
that's
figured out how to
someone
get on,
Yes.
he just likes
I'll
going
give
up
you
and down
one.
now.
You're so full of
He's
shit.
like,
I
ooh,
need.
there's a thing.
no, it's like it's a magic
You're like,
shop.
Just let them
You're
fall
a
on
cunt
out
and
without.
you know this.
It's like
It'd
you're
be
stuck in
broke,
it
and I'm
and
aware.
Okay.
Fuck you.
So you leave.
Ooh,
You don't care.
fire opal.
Parents.
Pretty.
Yeah, remember what
Here's
the
what you
stroke stream is?
Gave me the sending stone to get to his mom.
Alright.
I'm gonna do some fucking maths and I'll tell you if this is the list of shit I'm buying. Fucking piece of shit.
I'm going to the shop.
There's a lot of great stuff in here. If you
There's
want to take
a
time
lot of
looking
things
around.
I want.
Yeah, I wanted to look at like the weapons and the armor.
There's a chainmail of resistance, poison.
Hey, we know somebody who could use that in a different way.
There's chest. There's fire
Yes.
opal.
No,
No, I don't.
Great axe. There is a.
As long as it's. Okay.
Remember. All right. There is one piece of armor that is considered legendary. It is splint armor, and it's +3.
Isn't that like heavy armor or something?
It is. Its IC is 17 +3. You have to have a strength of 15 to wear it,
it's heavy armor.
and you have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Yeah, no. Gross.
But it is a +3 armor.
If I wore that though, I already have a +3 shield. So I would, yeah.
The +3 would stack on top of that. So instead of
So it says it's 17 +3, right?
your shield, is it a +1 or is it a plus?
I googled splint armor. It looks badass.
+3.
I didn't know if it's +3 because the plus adds to the 2 that it already gives you.
Okay.
So it's a +3 shield, then you have 5 to your armor class. If it's a +1, you only have 3 to your armor class. That's what I'm like trying to figure out.
The shoulder is a +3.
Alright, so you have 5 to your armor class with it.
It might have been just one. It added.
I don't remember ever
it adds-
giving you one.
Yeah, it adds 3 points.
Oh, that's a +1 shield.
Okay, so +1 then.
Yeah. Because the shield gives you +2, and then the +1, you add 1 to the 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I definitely have
misunderstood.
enough.
Sorry, then it is a +1 shield because that's how I have a 19.
Alright, yeah.
Because it
+1
was
shield.
my normal armor
Yeah,
class. 16.
so the armor that you would have, if you wanted to get this armor, you would have a 20, while wearing it, a 20 AC +3, so 23.
That would be pretty cool.
Okay.
That would be very powerful for the level we're at.
I can't afford it, can I?
It's also
Nope.
24,200 gold pieces.
And too bad we showed him that the gold was fake. I was just giving him magic.
He would have probably checked.
No, until after I
Do you
left.
have any discounts for bulk buying?
Just scan your family. Just tell me purple.
There might be. What do you want to get?
So glad I didn't go to the shop. Like the minute he started talking to me, I would just be like, no. No.
Ooh, we got a happy buyer.
I'm very interested in some of your things.
I'm just trying to go get my
Why is
money,
it say
Girlfriend.
no?
like for this thing, because I worked hard
Because-
for it.
No, that's never. Like,
I tried to sell it
Currently,
before for like
unless I can work it into it. No,
300K,
do
but
not
I
have
could
the
never
gold
make
for
wisdom
that.
saving
Okay.
throws. Like whenever I tried for a wisdom
Everything
saving
else.
throw, hey, look, it would have
Yes.
done. But like,
The
90%
is
of the
not
time.
something I need. It's just
I
something
can't even
want.
roll an 8.
Pretty.
Are there any items that would be helpful for committing a
Do you
skull
want to see my
bucket?
math? Here's my math.
oh, okay. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do.
I promise I did it.
Roll a persuasion for me, by the way.
Yep.
How persuasive are you?
Very
I mean, the way this
expensive
dude
for
seems,
sewing
she could
titties.
probably just kind of bounce her titties at him, and he'd be like,
That's what I was about. I was like, does she get
What?
advantage for showing?
You
her
bounce
titties?
your titties and he'd
If
be
you
like,
wanna
you
try
son
it,
of a
you can
bitch,
try
I'm
it.
in.
No, I don't think my titties will get advantage for me.
At this point, for this dude, more I feel like we need to have a bag of weed and just be like, give me one.
come on,
I'll trade you.
come on, you want this
Would you
Scooby
do it
snack?
for a Scooby snack?
This Scooby snack? Oh, it's
29.
I have a dust of coughing and sneezing. Do you think that's basically drugs?
Hey?
Alright.
A 29's convincing.
I mean, if you're really into that.
Just tell him it's a really strong
I
lock,
used
man.
to add. Alright, so it'd be an extra 1,000 past if you had the
He's just
fire.
sitting there
No.
like, shouldn't the high be
Correct.
hitting by now?
It'll put you into a
At
coughing
least
fit, but once that coughing fit ends,
preferably less.
it'll fucking hit you like a bus.
For all of
He's
that.
sitting there after going through like,
The fuck
Is
are
it
you
supposed to
trying
kick in?
All the scrolls that she wants.
I would initially probably
So,
propose like 8,500.
so,
But we know that Alara's the
What
one
is
that
this?
was like, don't spin it all in one place. Spins it all in one place.
have this little note by it.
Why would you put that there?
Are you wanting all of this then, darling?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you seem nice enough.
if you make an account, do you get 20% off?
Yeah, we'll sign up for a reward.
Get an in-store credit
You're not
card.
there. But it might
Are you?
be
No,
there.
Some
I
rewards
know.
number?
I wasn't
Would you
sure.
like
I
to
could be.
I would have been like.
Would you like to earn 5% back at what you spend as rewards, as well as a $20 coupon with a Mike's Magic credit card?
I can do. And at this, he just grabs the pole and flips upside down, locks his legs
The
around,
card
and
is
just hangs
just
there.
him in a really weird pose on the pole. Yeah.
God, this
I
guy's like
do.
Metaton.
And then he has his little paper in front of him upside down, locked in with his legs off the ground. 9,000 for it all?
Does she sneeze and everything?
Yeah.
Just because I like you. And then he just kind of flips around and then catches himself on the pole like off the ground
Deal.
with his legs on it. Wonderful! And he slides down until he gets like down to you and like as his hand extends out. As a handshake.
Okay.
She was like, I was gonna give him.
I'm gonna hinge.
She's going
Thank
to
you.
regret touching him. It's slimy as
You now have
It's not.
STDs. You now have like 5 different STDs for
There you
merely
go.
touching this man.
And just kind of tosses it
You
behind him and it
knock it off
disappears
the
in the air.
magic
Then he snaps his finger, and then all the items that you selected just kind of float off. And they float in front of you in a small, like,
Would you give him a
Sack.
bag? Yeah, I was
Can I
gonna
have that
say.
back? It's a lot.
of course.
Thank you. I needed a grocery list.
What the fuck did you
Alright,
buy?
1 second, I need to actually write. And now
Yours
we
is
can
like,
mark off
what are you
everything in
spending
this
your
slot.
money on
A spell of
again?
augury, a spell of create
Whoa,
food
whoa,
and
whoa.
water, a spell of
Whoa, whoa,
expended
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Corruption, dearest.
You bought all the skulls, didn't you?
Not all of them. One of them is
How much are
legendary.
you wanting for this thing?
No, actually, the
I don't know. I'm gonna
invisibility
see how
is a
much
ninth
they
level
offer,
spell.
and then
I
we'll go
wasn't sure
from
what's going on. I
there.
know the earthquake
it's
is
a
8th
ninth
level,
level
so.
spell.
I was like, oh my
We can
god.
always play it. We have some on offer. 200.
Hey, Denver,
Yes.
are there any items in this magic shop
Pretty
that
sure
would
it
aid
was
in the art of
300,000.
skullduggery?
Can I?
There is robes, or not robes, robes.
Pretty
There's
sure
a
your
ring
persuasion's
of mind
higher.
shielding. There's potions of healing.
I bought some of those.
You know, them
How
rings
much
of
whittling
mind
do I have to do
shielding.
to get you to look at that?
You bought all the potions?
You know, those
There are
rings
no
of mind
potions.
shielding, that is
I didn't buy all of them. I
what
bought
I have.
3
How much-
of them.
Hold
There
on.
is a
Just
sword
saying, you
of
would
9
recognize
lives
it because
healing.
you've seen my ring, so it looks
Ooh.
exactly the same.
Can you
Why
do
do I
sword,
have
sweetie?
proficiency in persuasion?
I am proficient in simple weapons. I'm a
My
warlock.
charisma is my lowest thing. It's +1.
Yes, honey.
Just kidding.
I'm also, that's the only way I could use
Also
armor.
my lowest.
If I wasn't a warlock, I wouldn't be able to use it.
I don't know, what's your persuasion?
There's the ring of the ram.
Plus.
Mine's +5, so I guess I gotta try to do the bartering, but I never roll good on persuasion.
I could do it for you.
You're not here. We're going to get our own money because we fought for this thing and it's our money.
Other
I
than
set
that,
the
there's not really anything
I
right
will take
now
that to my
more or
grave,
less
but I set my arms on fire
has
for
a
this
bunch
thing.
of stealth. Yes, mark off what you bought, like a little tracking next to it.
I will when I write it down because I need to do things.
And I will need to restock this shop because apparently it's popular.
I wanted it all, okay?
I'm never going in this shop.
How much for the ring of
Okay,
mind
start
shielding?
Dave.
Got a pretty fire opal just this.
You got what?
A pretty fire opal.
Just because.
Yeah!
16,000.
I got it for free. It was
How much?
1,000 gold.
16,000.
I already have one.
Where'd you find one?
I started with it.
I should have just stolen the last one.
I need you to do.
It's
something
the ring
with this
that
one.
I've had on my hand to
I'm
hold
in.
tight.
I'll
Please don't steal my shit. I would hate to have to call the cops on new customers, especially ones that spend so much money.
Did I specify Did I specify I should have stolen yours? No.
It is all marked and tagged. If it leaves the shop, I can find it.
I don't doubt that, Supernatural Sam.
His name is Mike.
Rock shop are we looking for?
I know what I mean.
At a jewelry shop.
Didn't you say you knew where one was?
Unfortunately,
Bring us to the one that had the enchanted rings before.
unfortunately, my good
What is
sir,
going on
this
over
ring
here?
is currently beyond my
True,
means.
sir, my lap is occupied.
I must bid thee adieu.
Aw, how sad. Do come by later. We do restock quite often.
Oh, sure
You
you
could have
do.
tried to haggle.
Homie, that
For
is
16,000, I don't think
At
you
least-
can
He's
haggle
like
that
a
down.
pretty flamboyant man.
that is at least 2,000 over the
Oh.
maximum amount of dollars that I have.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting fact.
I
by
was
the
going
way.
What was
based
this
off
called?
my
The ring of what?
mind shielding.
I have no money.
For those who care,
Oh wait, no, I actually do have
Um,
enough for it.
he's a
Take, like, all
solid
my
9
money,
out of
but I
10.
don't know.
But his personality makes him maybe like an 8 or a 7.
It knocks him down a couple pegs. Yeah.
But also those that stayed would also notice that whenever he did like his whole like flip around and talk with Alara, he's got a ripped 6-pack.
Well, I mean, if he's literally
He's hanging on
going
fucking
around
things,
on the
he
pole
better
all day,
fucking-
yeah.
Boy, abs are so fun.
There's
you
no
get
way you
great
could do
cheese
that and
on
not.
them.
Like he's cut.
Seeing in Dragon Ball Z, Virgil Freeze was like, "Oh my god, you could grind meat on those things."
Got some dirty laundry. Let me borrow that washboard you got there.
So, you're buying your stuff.
Toosie
Are you
tried
buying
to come
anything?
up and get in
I
my
can't
lap,
afford
and I was
it.
like,
Alright,
"Sir,
so
it's
are you heading
occupied."
out?
You ever seen that little animation
That was
of
probably
Minecraft
waiting on Laura,
Steve
but I do have a question. Would
where
I,
it has a
like, is there
log
anything
and he
that you
just
set up in
shaves the
town
edge of the
to be,
log off
like,
with his own abs?
a job board sort of thing that would be posted? Like,
They would have something like that, yeah.
cool. That's where I would
More or less in the
potentially
district that you're in.
probably would walk alone.
Yes.
I'm gonna let this bitch walk alone.
So,
Someone's got carrier bags for her, apparently.
Sindri,
Yes.
are you heading out with Alara? Are you gonna head out before then? Afterwards?
Wait a
Gonna go try
minute.
to
Where'd you
follow
sneak off to, sneaky
Rain?
slut?
He's
don't
been
know.
gone.
He's been gone for a while. He
God damn
instantly
it.
left.
I
He
didn't
said
even
where he
sneak
was
away.
going, too.
He just literally walked away.
You saw all the shiny stuff.
You
and you just didn't
You
pay
started
attention.
picking things up or like looking at things, and
I
he's like,
wasn't
I'm
even
going
there, and I know where he went.
He's fucking gone.
Are you
Like
going-
me.
Are you going to follow her? Are you going to go after Rain? Or which?
Like,
I'm gonna walk out the front
Actually,
door,
me.
but wait, like,
I know where he went.
I'm gonna walk out the front door, but wait until she's
I
done
didn't even
shopping.
roll that stealth.
And see if I can see the guy who's been following us again.
Like, I'm not even there, and I know
Make a
where he
perception
went.
check.
Alright?
But while we're doing this, Rocksha and Scarlet, y'all are heading to the jeweler shop, correct?
Yes, but I can't eat fish.
Alright, so y'all are headed to Dragon's Hoard, if I'm remembering correctly.
I think that was the one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like they would buy stuff like this.
I'm not done.
I need it though. Make a mental note of where you are.
No. I just need one more.
Megan,
Where were you?
darling, we need to do stuff too.
Okay, fine.
Other
Got
people
to
need to
move
get
on.
play
It's
games.
just 10 o'clock.
Other people get to play
Like, I know
games
I'm
too.
basically nocturnal now that I don't have classes, but like,
You're on
Alright, so y'all head
I
down
wish I could still be
Dragon's
on
Hoard.
no, I'm like, I can't fall asleep now unless it's like.
Alright, so
We usually stay up to like 5
But I
a.m.
still get up
are you
around
headed to
time to go
the...
watch movies with my
Alright.
sister-in-law.
Let me make sure.
When are you gonna go back? Or do you know? Because Jimmy was saying something about you moving out from your brother's house.
That'll be like after this semester.
So you'll be
so
so
like December.
So are you going back to Fayetteville?
I don't live in Fayetteville. I live an hour away from Fayetteville.
You know what I mean.
I mean, yes, that is where I'm going to have to go until
Which
I can
shop
get
are
a job
you
and
wanting to
build
go
up
to? Because there's two jewelers.
Do
One is Dragon's. Shh.
Cody said he was taking them back to the one Cody went to, which was Dragon's Hoard.
I don't. Okay, I was about to say I don't remember which one
Yeah.
Cody went to.
Cody went to
It was
Dragon's Hoard.
whichever one that's.
The one that had the very expensive ring that they have hidden in doesn't have a price on.
Yeah, but it's okay. I have some fun. I just get to erase that first number, and now it's a 3-digit.
Your son came over and tried to get on my
Worst
lap, and it
comes
was
to
already
worst, we can
occupied.
go to that
He was weird.
stupid shop.
It's still there.
Yeah, he's sleeping. Oh,
Good job.
you awake now? Did Kitty running over there
I'm
wake
so
you up?
excited. I actually got some things.
That armor, as much as it sucks to like have disadvantage on stealth,
Or they also had
Not
another
great.
ring of water walking in it, if that helps you.
Jesus ring.
so if I just got this legendary armor,
You
and
wanna
then
get
I
up
got
now?
some kind of ring or
What do you
something,
think?
like a cloak of Elven kind
Can I
of
go
gave me
back to the
advantage on
No.
stealth, I would just have a normal stealth roll.
You ready?
I should do that.
Big brain.
Okay.
I saw these things one time that was like a homebrew item someone made where it was like, I don't remember what the boots were called, but basically they
Alright,
made you
so-
invisible, but then your steps were like deafeningly loud.
Alright, so
You hear me, but you don't know where I'm at.
the Dragon's Hoard is where we're going to be entering in. I'm not sure what happened to my really fancy ring because it no longer appears here, so I'm going to do some
I
digging
ate
to
it.
figure it out.
Why did you eat it?
Alright,
'Cause-
so you head into the Dragon's
How are they gonna
Hoard.
take it back if I eat it?
As you head in,
I don't know if I ate
what
it.
are you doing?
I mean, we're gonna try to sell the casing thing. That's
The
what
casing
I have.
thing?
Yeah, the gold with the gems in it still.
Alright.
Still got gold and gems, so I figured it could sell for some money.
It's got 2 emerald eyes, and the rest of it's gold.
Okay.
Alright. How can I help you?
I'm looking to sell this.
A weird skull that's open? Is it like a chest? What is this?
It had a strange device inside. You wouldn't, trust me, you wouldn't want that. But it is just on its own. It's just gold with gems. I dug it out of a chest in a bandit camp.
Alright. Well then, let's do this. Picks it up.
He upgrades it.
I'm like, just give
Picks
me
it
the
up,
price, man. I'm not
sets it
explaining it.
on a black
Like, I
pedestal.
figured he could melt it down, use the gems and some jewelry, like...
Sets it on a black pedestal, and then like kind of a light kind of shines up on it.
Fucking magic shit is this, but we still don't have credit.
After about a minute, a little piece of paper shoots out from the machine, picks it up.
His fucking weight system to be like, it's worth this much money.
Alright, so... Puzzle casing... Alright, I don't care.
Look, I'm
Flips
sure
it
you could
to the
use
next
it
one.
in something.
Alright. Solid gold. That's good.
Good job.
Emerald eyes. Alright. Okay.
Bad luck for 7 years.
It doesn't know about that part.
Sorry.
Now that he figured out how to get up there, he's gonna be up there all the time.
Yeah, probably.
He's excited that he figured it out, okay? He's like, look, Mom. And
Look, Mom, no
He's a
hands.
good boy.
I was very jealous that Nico and Kilo do it all the time.
Oh.
They do it on the ones above the washer too.
I can give you 5,000 for the entire thing.
I'm gonna look to Scarlet, see if she approves of that. Like, look, I'm not experienced in haggling. I'm not saying that out loud, but like, in actuality,
Sure I
from
will.
my background and everything, I would not be a haggling type.
Scarlet?
1,000's not a bad price for that. Like, we could probably get a little bit higher, but in the spring, this very interaction, 5,000's not bad.
I'm sure,
But we
like,
can do a little bit better.
I mean,
I'm not a haggler.
he just kind of grabs the little bitty, like, the piece of paper that he has is like only this big. And he's like, just hands it to you. He's like, I mean, here you go. This is what it's all worth. It says that each emerald is worth 2,000 gold. And that the gold itself is worth about
3,000?
about
3,000?
no. Shush.
Oh, 1,000. If you said each emerald was
No, no.
2,000.
It's worth more.
Yeah.
He's offering less.
He's got to make a profit somehow.
Oh.
It says that the gold is worth 2,500.
So technically,
What's the
500?
Ask
gold?
what it's
He's
worth.
offering 5,000.
And he charges more
Yeah.
for
Do you
it.
feel enthused? Are you enjoying
I mean, there
the
you go.
time?
That's what it all's worth.
It's
Yeah.
always fun.
750. 5,750. Come on. A little bit higher.
Roll a persuasion.
I mean, I was gonna try for 5,500.
5,750. That's
I
where
was gonna say like evenly he can make like 1,000 profit on it. Like
5,001.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
17.
17.
Not bad.
it's not that high of a raise. It's only 750 more. You want back up?
500. 500.
Come back.
5,500.
5,500?
Yeah.
I'd be down with that.
Roger, yep.
Ross is like,
All right.
Look, if I can get more.
Extend his hand out.
He was like, I'm still selling
More
it.
than
All right. Subtract the casing from your thing and add 5,500 gold.
All right, and we'll split that.
2,750 each of us.
Yeah.
Cody
I
is
need-
ready.
Oh, yeah, here.
I'm not gonna add it to my like initial goal because
Sorry,
it
did
requires
I,
me
did
to
you
take
not have
my
a
thing.
pencil?
I didn't grab one out of my bag. Where
Why
did
does
I-
Bradley have two?
Can I go back to the item?
I wrote down like some gold somewhere. Oh, I remember where I put the gold.
Okay, did we have enough, I think? Because I was like, I threw one over there for you and one over there for Megan.
Gold skull is gone.
2,750 each of us.
Okay.
There's a butt. This item.
50. I'll add that later because I don't feel like taking my thing out and changing the amount that's
You were like,
And
I was trying to take a
that
turn.
item. And that item. And.
Oh, also,
And
could
that item.
would he be interested in that metal bar that I found in that mystery sack that I took from the place?
I've got.
True.
There was a metal bar that was like a silver color. I didn't know what kind of metal it was, but there was a
I've got.
metal bar.
You talking about the ingot?
Yeah.
One of those. One of those.
I mean, if you want to talk to him about it.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Maybe.
So you don't know what it is?
I mean, it's not really my line of work.
1 minute passes.
So 1 minute I did it for
We're just
you.
standing here awkwardly like.
We couldn't.
Come here often?
Could
One
we
minute
get this guy to identify
No,
the
first
interdimensional
time
puzzle
sitting.
cube?
Nice.
First time, actually.
Yeah.
To this shop. I've been in the city before.
Oh, well, happy to have you. There's some jewels over there if you want to look at them. About halfway through.
I'm not gonna go just stand there.
We're just standing.
He just gets like a bag from underneath the thing and starts eating it. Like eating something from it.
I would have like literally shown you all of this and been like,
Look at all the things I got.
Why is it folded?
Oh,
Ah,
because I was
it's done.
trying to make it fit in this.
No.
It's
It
very
doesn't.
friendly.
I'm gonna have to rewrite it again.
only when
When he wants to
you're
be.
sitting or laying down.
Which is fine.
He's like a light
It's a
switch.
silver
He's either
alloy
zero pedal
bar.
or all pedal.
I'll give you 200 gold for it.
I
Hold it.
mean, it's a single bar, so yeah.
Alright.
I'm down with that price. Like, I'm not gonna
Alright.
haggle on a
That's because
single
it was
silver
free.
bar. Like,
Just
Hand
because
you
it was
200
free.
gold.
The
Now this
fire
one's
roll,
mine.
yes. The fire
You don't
roll
get
was
part of this
really
one.
Laura was like,
I grabbed this sack myself.
So you're
No
fucking
problem with that.
gemstones order.
The 200 gold, you
No,
back
I
off.
just thought it would be pretty. That's actually the only.
Okay, so that's gone.
No, she has one other
I
gemstone.
should probably give those arrowheads to Rain. I'll remember eventually. I was taking those arrowheads to Rain. Like, I'll be digging through my stuff and be like, oh, by the way, hey, Rain. I feel like the worst situation
One
to do
more
this.
thing.
And I'll be like,
You
by the
can,
way.
you can
Oh my
do
God,
someone
what
else
if you
stuff first.
fuse?
I want to head to Garrett's family shop.
Alright, that is interesting because that is where another one of our people are.
He's.
I guess I'll go because that was the only thing I was trying to do was just
All right.
sell my shit.
So y'all
I
head
have
over
no time to go there.
to Garrus's parents' shop.
Don't forget.
Due to what time y'all separated from each other and what y'all did, you are gonna arrive there around the same time as Rain.
Rain wouldn't arrive first.
Excuse you.
Well,
we're
actually, no,
talking
Rain would have
gloves.
arrived first because that's second identified.
Yeah, Rain went there first.
So whenever you get there, Rain is already inside.
That was
Rain, is
really
there
all I
something you
came
would like
to
to
the
do before they
shopping
get up?
area for. was to meet
well,
up
when I
with you
first
guys
got
and
there,
sell my shit.
Look
I
at baby.
guess I would.
I'm saving up
I
my money
don't.
for
Did
like
we ever know?
fancy,
No, I don't know your parents' name.
like better
That was
armor,
for,
but
like,
it has to be medium or light.
What I
That
walked
was
into
mine.
his mom.
Introduce them by name.
That one's technically mine on the paperwork.
I don't remember that.
No.
I'm so excited
Would have
for
been like,
all of these.
hello, Miss
What
Farcona.
position is
I
it?
know your
It's
know your
the
parents'
law.
last names.
Do it.
Possession
Hello.
is against the law.
Your son
It's
sent me
not.
with this.
Let's say I have a legit medical reason for having it.
So he does care.
So he does care.
She'll care. She'll love me for now until she finds out how I paid for it.
You did anything else?
The answer is you
sweet boy.
didn't.
When he's not fighting everyone
I'm
else.
going
Thank
to
God.
ask if
I said
y'all
to get
don't
one
mind
free
holding
item
on
from
to
my mom's
something
shop.
for us. Because we kind of
If
found
you
out
believe
that
us or
on the trip we were just on, we may or may not have been paid in some not real money that could be activated as real money if we complete a task. It's like magically spelled somehow.
She really said, "The fuck are you on about?"
Okay.
It looks like real money.
Just kind of holds her hand out.
I gotta actually separate it. We put it in my money pouch, and it looks slightly different from real gold. I'm gonna kind of like reach a handful out and grab one of them and one of the real golds. Like, see like the slight difference in how we kind of got it mixed up.
She's
You
like,
know
"This man
different.
is fucking crazy."
Break one of the coins
It's
to
okay.
show
You
her.
don't have to.
He was
No,
naked
don't.
in my bathroom this
You don't
morning,
have
so.
to agree.
It's one gold piece, my
Okay.
dude.
It's.
If you could go over to the corner.
I'm gonna just separate it real quick, and then
Yeah.
if you don't mind
Over
holding
there
on
on
to
the
it
corner
for us.
of the counter.
I
please.
got it.
All right.
No, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna separate it out
Blam.
and then give it to his mom.
What?
So y'all would come in during this separation time.
Well, get
So anything
Hey,
you would like to
Raiders,
do?
it's
I was
This
just
is mine.
following
This is
Scarlet because I
Scarlet?
literally only came to the shopping district to meet up with everyone and sell my shit.
And you
I
did
have
that.
done both things. I have no
Mission
further
accomplished.
tasks.
Hey, Denver.
Yes.
I rolled a 23. Did I ever see anything?
We'll get back to you.
Great.
No, fuck you. Shopping comes first.
On my passive
Who's at the
from
counter right
inside
now?
because I'm just like shiny things.
Shiny things around you all the time. Then.
Oh, I was not looking at anything because right now she just keeps walking like, Garrus, look, I'm gonna scroll. Garrus, look. And Garrus goes, there's words.
telling me all
It's
the
piece
scrolls
paper
and
with
books.
words.
So, what would you like to do, Scarlet?
Yeah, who's at the counter? Is there someone at the counter right now, or are they busy?
Miss Varcona is at the counter, as well as Rain on the end of the counter.
If anybody wants to roll a history check
I'm
and
gonna
play
walk
with
up
it
to
once
her
again,
and
because I did introduce
Rain,
them
are you
to me.
doing something right now that I can?
I wasn't there when you did this.
I can talk with
No,
them
you were
about
fine.
this.
I don't know who the fuck these people are except that they're.
That you can talk to me about, or
No,
Like I saw you all come out of the house and shit.
Hang on,
so
I
I'm
can't hear them.
assuming- Sorry.
it's okay. What were you saying?
No, her. I want to do the shop stuff.
Oh no, Rain is. You can currently see Rain is separating out the like fake gold from, or you don't know about fake gold. Rain casually looks at you and he picks
You're
up
just
like.
separating money.
Yeah, he picks up like a piece of like gold and a piece of like a different piece, and he's like, apparently the gold that we got in. He's like whispering to you. He's like, apparently the gold that we got in like that maze thing is not real gold until we complete the maze.
Sure
So-
you're not just a schizo.
Huh?
Are you sure you're not?
Are you sure you're not just a schizo?
I am very sure. I asked someone if it was. I asked someone about it, and that's what he said. I asked the magic man about it.
That's definitely what a schizo would say.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you can have fun with your coin counting. All right. I'm gonna pull out one of the bullets that came from our dear friend that we murdered. I'm gonna set it on the counter.
The sniper round?
I'm gonna pull the sniper round out and put it on the counter. And I'm gonna. Do you have a way of recreating this round, or do you know someone who is able to?
Whenever you set it down,
Gun that
she
uses
puts
it.
her hand like this and looks down and raises her eye. Looks at you. Looks at it.
My mom's brilliant, that's not what we'll see.
I'm sorry, but only very certified people are allowed to work with this, and we don't really have that certification.
It's your turn.
Do you know who would?
Unfortunately, that information is kept secret for the protection of the crown. And then kind of sets her hand on top of the bullet
What is it?
and presses it down, and then slides it off the table.
She's like my bullet.
Like you.
And then walks towards the back
Can I
room.
have that back, please?
And walks towards the back room.
Just go to the desk for it back.
I need that.
Just stole her bullet.
I will follow her a little bit and go like, can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Your mom does illegal shit.
Nope, that's my dad.
No, that's your mom.
My dad does illegal shit.
I'm very certain your mom also makes illegal bullets.
You follow her back there.
Maybe? I don't know.
After you go back behind, following her in there, the door closes. Instead of the door just normally closing, the door kind of gets slammed behind you.
My mom's gonna kill you.
Mind telling you where you got this?
I killed a guy who was using this.
You open with that?
She's worse than Aramis.
You open with
Hang
that.
on, we didn't hear you.
So
Because
sorry
we were
you
all
almost
laughing
died.
at I killed a guy.
She's worse than
I
Aramis.
very obviously have a sniper and shotgun on me at all times. They're not hidden.
Yeah, but
Right? You can't hide something.
But fancy stick that looks like it might be cool versus actually confirming that it works.
I killed a man.
you said to open with that. Like, she's actively threatening you. You're just like, oh yeah, I just killed a guy for it.
I don't know if my mom is
I
frightening.
killed a man with this gun.
It's fine. Go back to the scenario.
We'll still be
I'm
quiet.
so sorry
So just-
to laugh.
Oh my god. Honey, you got a customer. Flicks the bullet.
What?
Damn!
What caliber is this thing?
Doesn't flick it towards you. Flicks it towards Mr. Arcona.
I will.
Gosh.
Listen, it is better.
Just
in
walks
my
off.
hands than his.
Just walks off. Does not listen to
She's
you.
not
Walks back to
having
the
your
floor.
shit. She's like, I'm not part of this illegal shit. That's my husband's job. Goodbye.
Remember, you still have an ankle bracelet.
That's good.
I mean, she could potentially have like.
I mean, they don't know
didn't
what
write
she's
it- I
buying
didn't
and
write
selling
it.
from the ankle bracelet.
They just know where I'm at in the city, and if I cause problems, they can find me quickly.
So, the bullet gets flicked back towards the forge. Before a gentleman grabs it. You know the gentleman to be Mr. Varcona. I like this Mrs. and Mr. I'm going to keep with that for now.
Because you don't remember the names, do you?
I have their names, but I like using the Mr. and Mrs. I can use the other one. Would you prefer me to?
That's cool.
Okay. I also
Nobody
thought you didn't
remembers.
want. I thought you also. I also thought you didn't want them to know.
I introduced them.
I was
know,
never
but you
introduced.
forgot.
They
I
forgot.
was never introduced.
Not Raksha.
Raksha wasn't.
Because Raksha was flying.
Moving on.
I was keeping an eye out for shady shit.
You didn't see any shady shit.
I was told there was
Because
shady
I just
shit.
jumped on top of their cart.
So, what can I do for you?
I didn't write down.
Is it possible you can recreate that magic?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
For a price.
Okay. Sure. I'm down for it. I just need a few more. I'm running low on stock.
You wanting one like this?
Uh-huh. Maybe more than one, depending on the price.
For this particular size and power. Oh, of course, it's the fancy one.
That's even funnier.
I love it.
That's the greatest thing ever.
One of these bullets. One of these bullets
It's going to be
is gonna cost you 500 gold.
It costs 30,000
Better than I thought it was gonna
to
be.
fire.
And this what? It cost
For
four.
what you say.
I don't
For
remember
what?
the exact
500
amount,
It
but
cost $400,000 to fire this weapon
for 30.
for 12.
Literally what this thing is. Fire this thing for 60 seconds. It would cost me 5,000, no, 50,000 gold? It would cost me, yeah, 50,000 gold to fire it for...
Dude, this better be like semi-armor piercing
Okay, it's gonna give me
incendiary.
5,000.
This is just very illegal.
Ah.
If you did not attain it through the proper means, this is very illegal.
You should not have these.
Only specified individuals have this.
My dad is not specified that.
Anymore.
How about I buy a few from you?
Alright.
Can you give me
And if you're willing, tell me where I could possibly find more. Who uses these? Because I want to know
Can you
where
give me
this
a
little rat managed to get his
Give your child.
The Hierarchs in the City Guard. And the Royal Guard.
Oh, I get why it's special.
You're not
And why? No, but I know his dad.
Megan.
I am very excited about all these scrolls.
She's not paying attention.
So this is just Megan having problems. It's
Yeah. Yes.
She's stuck.
Other than that, there's bootlegs all across the world trying to create it. Other countries
Hold on.
probably have it as well.
Oh, you
but
are
I guess it's the
right.
same scenario. Only the specified individuals have it.
Did Tusher get down or did he fall asleep up there?
Since you're willing to
Okay.
put in a little bit of risk, I'm willing to buy a few from you.
How many are you looking for?
E?
We didn't hear anything.
Buy 8 from you.
All I heard was eat.
Turn around.
My bad.
Kind of loud.
My bad.
So you turn around.
What'd you say?
Turn around.
Sure. Yeah.
You hear some rustling around? Alright.
Fucking got some of them.
He said
You
no.
turn around and sitting in front of on the table in front of you, there is 9 bullets, 8 the ones that you want to buy, and the one that you previously came in with.
I will buy them all.
You start reaching for the bullets.
Here.
Money.
He said nah. Money
Yeah, one
first.
second. I need to do some quick maths.
Alright.
This is how you have a home. You thought it was your mom.
I mean, that's illegal shit. Like, my mom also makes a
They
lot
do
of
make
I know,
money.
I'm joking.
They're a pretty
I'm
good
joking.
snack
No, yeah, I am very aware. Like, I probably wouldn't know about this, but I know that my dad brought in a lot of money from having like corrupted shit.
You solely thought it was your mom. No.
Oh no,
And
I
it's
did
not
him-
even
I
your
did him
dad's
a
candles.
mixture of
It's your
Silver,
dad's.
mostly gold,
Full
and
making.
a platinum. It's all about
Illegal
4,000 gold.
well, he can't let people
Alright.
through the garden.
So before he lets you even touch a bullet, including the one that you came in with, he makes sure he sits down and he counts every single piece in front of you.
So,
He doesn't even let him
It's
leave with the one
4,000.
he brought in.
no, my
Af-
mom took it.
After that, he lets you grab the 8 that you bought plus the one that you came with.
I will hold up my hand. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. You may have a returning customer.
Only if you don't get yourself killed, and if you're followed, I'll kill you.
God damn!
Yeah.
You
I
probably
know.
shouldn't mention the ankle bracelet you
I
have
will
on.
make sure.
No, he knows.
That's how
I
it
promise
is
you.
with black market shit.
I
Duh.
promise you, these will go to great use.
Garrus.
Alright.
Garrus. Your dad's hot.
That's how we got the bear.
Okay.
He's earned
Fucking
some points
smooth
with
as
it, though.
shit.
Having a stash of illegal sniper bullets,
Your
that's pretty cool.
your dad's hot.
Scarlet.
Scarlet went, fuck Garrus, I want the dad. Like,
Alright. Shakes, doesn't even shake your hand, just lets you leave.
oh god. Even hotter.
Gets back to working.
Shake hands.
Does not shake your hand, goes back to working in the forge.
Left me hanging, dude.
Bruh.
I'm gonna walk out and go, how unfortunate. It sucks that I look at this.
You're getting the evil, like, stink eye, like if looks could kill from a Mrs. Varcoda. Garrus' mother, is
Boy,
what I was
you-
gonna say.
You better not.
And just kind of, she's giving you like that judgmental look from the side and just lets you walk by.
I'm enabling her husband's bad.
I've just been awkwardly standing in the shop, like, I was kind of watching rain count, but I was like, I don't want to try to figure that
It
shit
did not
out.
take rain long to just.
I was just kind of standing there watching him count for a bit, and then,
My mom
like,
took
looking around. I was
Scarlet
like,
into the back room.
I was kind of like,
Rain would still be counting here because I gave him less coins than what Rain is counting out.
So,
Rain is for
like I
gonna
saw
jump
the
back.
door slam behind Scarlet, and I was like,
To Sindri.
We're gonna jump
Not my
back to
Sindri.
Sindri, Garrus, and Alara. Sindri, nothing seems to capture your eye right now,
Okay.
but I will keep that roll in mind. So, Alara,
Wait, just
Garrus.
real quick. If I get extra attack, whenever I fire the sniper, if I do it for 60 seconds, it costs me 10,000
More
points.
money.
2,000 gold.
So we're gonna go see
Yeah,
what the quest
to fire this button for 1 minute.
I had to rewrite it.
Yeah.
So
Alright, so you did all your stuff. You're excited about it.
as she's just anxiously really excited and all giddy about her stuff, I'd kind of just drag her with me.
There's
So,
like, yep,
as
yep,
y'all
come
start
on, come
to
on.
head out of the shop, Sindri, you notice that in your peripheral, you see a black cloaked, like completely covered in black, cloaked individual coming up from like around the tent towards the front. And then
But aren't they suspicious? A lot of people wear
on
black
your
cloaks.
left, but it's coming. This is different. It's actually coming towards where
I don't
you
know,
are,
in all
like
honesty.
Not
right
snakes,
towards
not
the
kidding.
entrance of this
That
thing,
was
which
not
is
my
what you're
thought.
standing directly in front of. Then Alara and Garrus exit from it,
Look alive, guys. We might be getting a visitor.
and as soon as you say that, Alara, there's someone grabs your arm.
It was me.
The other arm. From outside your arm.
That's not nice. This is my girl.
There's
Like, I'm
a
still, like-
black cloaked individual grabbing your
Like,
arm.
I'm still kind of putting my
Another
things
one
back, like,
comes to the other side of you, and then there's one in front of you now that kind of fell from above.
Okay, so I guess there's one on the other side of me, because I was definitely like,
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
bunch of it.
This is more or less triangling your group.
Okay, so there's
3 of
a
them.
person.
One's grabbing, one has your arm.
Explain,
Alright.
because I'm
So,
confused.
She's still too stuck on Sparkles.
so Garrus
Look at the
is
amount of
here.
scrolls
We're
I
gonna
got.
say this is
It's
Sindri.
exciting.
No.
We're gonna
But
say
you're
this is
being
Sindri.
assaulted right now. That's a little
This
more
is
important.
you. This is you. This is Garrus. We'll say this is Sindri. There's an individual here grabbing your arm. There's someone here, and there's one here, and this is the entrance right here.
Okay,
So they
so
kind of blocked us off.
You got blocked off.
I am
can we
going.
help you guys?
The
Like
black
the last
cloaked
of my things is in
individual,
my bag.
black cloaked individual that has your arm leans down and whispers something in your ear.
Uh
I don't know why for a hot minute, because she still doesn't know where Rain was. I expect her to go, Rain,
Yes,
look
we
what I
still
got!
don't know.
He has
Man,
about
I'm
3 seconds
sorry.
for her to have a good reaction.
Hey guys.
I'm starting to panic.
oh.
And just starts walking with
You
you
got no reason to
And the
panic
other ones
if
start
it's from
walking.
mine.
Do it.
around
Said you
y'all.
got no
it
reason
been
to
24
panic if
hours?
it's from mine.
No, see, it's.
I'm doing the turn.
What did you say?
Oh, by the way, y'all aren't being allowed to leave. Y'all are getting shuffled with her.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
not trying to leave her.
No. So, Sindri, you're getting shuffled with these two. Away from the coin district.
We never had that conversation.
Oh, Laura, what's the deal here?
They're
And slowly,
acquaintances of mine, sort of.
slowly,
I don't.
as you look around, you see that there are more black cloaked individuals kind of
Damn it! I
Staying
was
at
worried that was
distances?
who it was.
Are
And then,
not in
y'all can
danger.
make a perception check if y'all wish.
I wanna.
Alright.
I wanna know.
I feel like I'm about to
Karen,
throw
believe
up.
this is my escort.
What did that have told me?
Why is everyone else getting
That
escorted?
was like 3 sessions ago before I left the shop.
It's
What was
something.
Would my dad
Class
tell me
related.
anything because you never answered me on like I'd send you a text to talk about it later and then we'd forgotten.
Your key
I'd ask my
twitching,
dad.
sir.
You're done.
I can feel
It
your
was
ear
like
twitching.
when I left my shop before we got into the maze.
Oh.
Yeah.
One. I got another one.
Bradley, would you guys like to know some numbers about my my sniper rifle cost?
I wish I
Yes.
had more information than that, but I already kind of knew that.
Once I get multi
This was more of
If I
like
fire
your dad doesn't
for 2
usually
minutes-
have
Cody, what the
this kind of
fuck?
it costs as much as an airship.
That is so many scrolls.
Yes, I saw it.
And it's more of a like, I'm not gonna say
But
anything
you're
because I'm
kind
not
of
gonna get involved
like-
with this.
That thing better do
Putting
extreme
fingers
damage.
around
It's
you.
okay. I know where they're from now.
2d12
They told me.
damage plus five.
Oh, that's very reassuring.
So,
500 gold
what
for
is y'all's
2d12?
perception?
Yeah, but it's also
21?
a long range.
Garrus, are
No.
you wanting to
Yes,
run a
it was
perception as
21.
well?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna roll anything.
I was passively listening. It was 21.
14.
Alright. Are you
Natural
wanting to roll?
20 for 28.
Alright, so, Alara and Sindri, y'all notice that as y'all are walking, every so often, like, another individual in, like, black cloak kind of appears in the crowd and disappears into the crowd, but is kind of staying in, like, a perimeter around y'all, and they're further out.
My hand
Y'all
does not leave
each
my whip.
clock about 20 individuals.
My hand does not leave my whip.
Sindri,
I'm ready to go.
you also clock that you there's a few of the avian townspeople are in the sky here, around here. They make sure not to fly over the walls, of course, but they're still flying within the districts. You notice that there is a few avian-looking ones that are kind of doing a circling pattern around y'all as well. You don't notice the avian.
Yeah.
Fucking suspicious as shit for anyone watching.
This is
Oh, but Alara
this
knows
isn't
it's
like this is something like
I
you have to
assume
be
because I know
actively-
what her thing was.
This is for anyone who's actively trying to like look for it or like make this connection. They're spread out and they're so far apart that it's not drawing attention or anything like that.
Well, so it
Well, the
looks
three that are escorting us definitely look suspicious.
No, they.
It looks odd.
It looks odd, but also if people are just passing by, it's just like okay, there's just a group of people walking around because they're not like keeping you hard in one spot, but they're making sure they're like covering sides of you, but like also like not in a perfect formation to make it not suspicious. To make it kind of look, oh, it's just a group of people walking. I guess they know each other.
Alright, fine, so all I could do is for two.
Alright.
No, there was the person I'm supposed to be meeting today.
Oh, fantastic.
It's nothing serious.
We are literally surrounded.
You know,
all
this really makes her seem more and more fucking naive. He just has a whole bunch of fucking cloak people that just follow me. It's nothing serious.
Now your friends don't get to fucking leave either.
Alara,
Nothing serious.
Alright.
we are surrounded on all sides.
She's so fucking nice. It's not me jealous.
What?
Into the ground. They're not in the ground.
No, before
They
she gets all
do
that
not
out, I
respond
nudge her
to you.
in the ribs. So in the middle
You
of all
start
of that,
heading out of the coin district and you start going to the brown beetle district.
Ew, that was the gross ass place.
Well, I mean, it's named after a beetle that is brown, so.
See, now this feels more
Wasn't
like
that the
home.
broke ass area?
yes.
So, as soon as you go under the wall there, more or less,
This was for our common area.
yep, more or less, you turn directly left towards on the first road, and then stop in front of a building that's right there. Looks like just a common house, nothing fancy or anything looks about it. And the door opens, and it looks like it's just some commoner's house. Like maybe 2 or 3 families live here to kind of make ends meet and stuff.
So where do we
It's
go
a
around?
one-story. It's a one-story house, maybe 2 bedrooms. Kind of cramped, and it looks very dirty from the inside when the door opens.
No, but like location outside, so I could be like, I'm as Garrus trying to like
Do
remember
you
where
see
we're going.
where this little pin is?
Yeah, the
right
one where
here.
your hand is on. But
It's
like,
that house right there.
what can I write down that's
You
like
were
nearby?
here. Like this is the coin district. It's as soon as you go out.
So it's like right into
Yep.
the.
No, it's the first building, right there.
Not far from your brother's. Actually.
If you knew where your
brother's
brother was, it's more or less across. Here's
Yeah, like
that's
right
your
on
brother's
the-
house. That's the building you went into.
Okay, cool, fantastic.
Alright. So, they open the door, and they gesture for you to go inside.
You should stay out here or go
Absolutely
home.
not. Shut up, man. I
Go
nudge her
home.
in before she tries to do things to me
They,
again.
Go
I don't
home.
think they're letting them go home.
They're
honey.
How
not.
do I switch over to a different file on here?
Like, I don't think they're letting them just leave.
Yeah. Kind of all getting escorted. And anytime she even tries to mention us not going somewhere, I nudge her in the ribs. And it's going to get harder the more you try to talk about leaving me.
Very certain she wants to go home because I think you just casually found where she works because they took you where she works.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Something along that line.
Gross.
Or this is where she just has to meet up with Noir.
Either of those options, I'm fine with finding out where they are.
Can grab my backpack real quick?
And
Grab
we
the tablet out of it. Use the tablet out of it.
Pauses. Having a stroke.
It was coming undone.
Oh.
It was a cheap blanket. So I was cutting it off because I meant to pull it up, but then it started
Really
unraveling.
needed my
Have you been
mouse,
having a
do you
nice
know
blanket?
Right here. I really have it.
Has he been in your lap like this whole time?
Yeah, he gets up every once in a while and comes back.
that? And then
Like
look
you
at Doug.
He hears a noise and he
Silly.
has to go. See, he heard the noise, or he's just readjusting. Are you readjusting or getting down this time? Getting down. He'll be back probably.
So have we found the hidden jewel?
No, you
Swear
found
to-
a shop.
God.
Fantastic.
If
Even better.
your client is
I have more
somebody
money
I
than you. Do you
know.
need this?
I hope it's not. No,
I do too.
Denver. You didn't tell me. You just handed it to me. This is
Denver
Megan,
literally
so-
just said, "Can you go get the tablet I needed?"
I wasn't listening. Because I can't easily get up. I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, look.
What
I
is
didn't
it?
say anything anyway.
Think about the current scenario.
I have a smooth brain. No ridges or lumps, or valleys or bumps.
All that is, slide right over.
Oh,
Slide.
that would have made sense.
Yeah, it would have. Alright, so as soon as you walk, as soon as you cross this individual threshold here, the entirety changes.
You could put a person there and have us walk through it.
That's Lizzie, babe, look.
This what
Oh,
just
it is
happened.
a
There's
person.
Yeah, but this is a force, so I gotta go around it.
You can't walk through it. Damn it.
All of a sudden, first things first, you see a massive.
This is much bigger than what it looked like on outside.
Yes, much bigger.
Valid. We went through
Right.
this again. I'm not
You
faced at
have
this
a
point.
massive counter here. It's a very risque painting as soon as you go through to the left. Someone in, it's a nice bondage.
I might have not been the most honest.
Really?
The most honest.
I wonder
found the
what
hidden
could have
jewel.
possibly given that away.
There is nobody at the counter, which is
I wonder why.
interesting for you.
Uh-oh.
Molly down to Laura.
So you're supposed to go meet somebody, and you decide to go shopping instead.
I think she forgot it was about that time.
It seems
No, it's, yeah. Not really because of the shopping or the time. Maybe because of something else.
I did not think that would happen.
Because someone fucked up.
Immediate of the reaction.
What'd you do? Send a message that was a little risque?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not risque. More like soaked in tears.
I potentially freaked out when we left the maze. Mildly.
When you left the maze.
The little labyrinth thingy. And I was trailing behind you just holding on to your clothes for a while.
And you sent him a message.
All I said was, I just had a life-threatening encounter.
Oh my goodness, I was
You
not.
ruined me.
You were one of the ones who made it out with the most health.
Not really.
That's fantastic. That hurts me a little bit. That you wouldn't talk to your best friend, but you'd send the dude that you're fucking that's paying
I
you
was about to say, I love
fuck
him.
him.
I was
Unless you're
literally
about
about to say, I love how the fuck buddy was the one that got a, I'm not doing okay.
I technically only said one thing, where all I said was, I just survived a crazy life-threatening danger room.
Still!
Again,
Why did you tell him?
So let me get this.
Why did everyone's like, why did you contact him?
So let me get this straight. Instead of telling any of us, you decided to tell this guy, and then he sent his fucking legion of goons to drag us over here.
Yeah, we also got
Because
kidnapped.
pre-care is just as important as after.
Yeah. In my defense, okay. Hold on. What did he say? What shit talking?
Pre-care is as important
Yeah.
as aftercare.
Isaac, did you say words? What did you say?
Pre-care is just as important as aftercare,
Okay,
people.
I'm gonna put this out.
I was not ready for this, but you know what? Your actions have consequences.
You know what? In my defense, it wasn't
No.
necessarily because I needed comfort. Shut up. I didn't need the comfort.
That sounded like you needed comfort from Noir.
I love how she stopped originally. I didn't need the cum.
Yeah, that's what she was.
You can't say I
No,
didn't need the comfort
Shut
when
up.
you straight up went, I just need you to know that I survived a life-threatening encounter.
Any man is gonna take that way.
Any man that goes, wow, she's hot, I can comfort her.
I just survived a crazy life-threatening danger room. The ink is
Shut up!
tear smudged. What do you think's gonna happen?
Like, honestly.
I was trying to. You know what? There was going to be a lead-in because I was supposed to meet him like later in the day.
Well,
I have a contract, you guys.
yeah,
The contract doesn't mean I'm going to text him all the time.
I can't. I only can text him once.
This was legitimately the definition of, I don't love him. I'm so sorry. I need to let you know that I did this today.
Taylor Swift is calm the fuck down over
Not even that much time passed.
I need you to know, hang on, pause. This is the definition of, I wouldn't date Elliot. I need you to know what I did today at work.
So how it actually
you know
happened?
what? Exactly. He's calling yourself out.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Are you okay, Cody?
Alright.
I'm
So,
He's like, I'm good.
alright, so, focusing back.
What did you say, Cody?
I don't think he said anything.
I'm doing a little bit of homework while you guys are doing your stuff.
Oh, sorry.
I tried.
So,
He's
What are you
interesting
doing?
fact for you.
It's just a hidden jewel for note purposes. Or
Potentially.
fantastic. I just want to
Alright.
write that this
So,
is a place.
to your
So I
left,
remember for me as Elliot where the fuck
there
I
is
Put
only
in
one other door
quotations,
whenever you
hidden
enter here,
jewel,
and
because
it's
it
directly to
obviously
your
is,
left.
but
It
they
is
just don't wanna say
currently
it.
open, and one of you know the individual that's standing there, Miss Bella.
Hi.
And she just has the door open,
Am I in trouble?
and she just has the door open. She's
Am I
not.
in trouble?
She's not saying anything.
I'm not
Am I
letting
in
go.
trouble?
She's not buying it,
She
honey.
gestures into the room,
I'm not letting go.
Should I go upstairs for a moment?
points into the room.
I'm not letting go.
Do you head in?
My bed upstairs.
You don't have a choice, I don't think.
I think so. Okay, fantastic. If she's not moving, I'll take her that way because I'm not letting go.
Hello. Dolores going into that room. I'm going in.
You enter the room. There's not a soul in the room.
This man bought out the whole place. You fucked up.
Oh, you fool.
There
Tool.
is one individual sitting at a table
Oh no.
with a particular bottle and a deck of cards in front of him,
Not fantastic.
with some chips and some other
Oh,
bits
that
and bobbles
funky
that
game.
look familiar to you.
He's not even playing poker with friends, you fucked up so much.
He really just said, everybody get the
So-
fuck out, bring her to me.
I
Garrus,
potentially girl boss too close to the sun on that one.
this is what you see.
There's a picture.
There's actually a picture.
Oh, fantastic.
Sindri also sees.
Yep, Sindri would also see this.
Oh, look in. You see this
Oh, by the
man
way, on a
sitting
scale from
at
1
the
to
table.
10, this man's an 11.
Can't see his face, he has a mask on.
Yeah, he's still an 11.
I don't judge
That's
his
who
face.
I've been doing business with.
So, like,
That's
I
all
would
I
put
know
it at a
about
9, then we can have the 11 ones.
You're very lucky I find you emotionally endearing. Otherwise, I would have slapped the shit out of you by now.
I'm thinking about it.
There's multiple.
Everyone is. And I'm not even
As you
there.
enter in, you notice that behind you,
You can't be mad at me for something You don't know I did yet.
Oh, I can.
Can be mad afterwards when we find out what you did.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
I'm
very easy to do.
I'm mad that I got escorted here.
The fact is Raksha's gonna be more upset with you than Rain is going.
I'm gonna be like, why
Rain's
the fuck?
just gonna be sitting there just being like
he'll be more disappointed. I'll be like, why the
Raksha's
fuck?
gonna be the vocal one of being like, where did you think that was smart?
Like, Raksha's most conversation with Laura is like, did you even think that through?
Because Rain's whole thing is just, is it going to be safe? If you come out of this, he's going to have nothing to say about it. Rock's just going to be like, you were stupid.
Like, God,
Where's this
damn
going?
it.
So,
Jumping back to Rain and Scarlet and Raksha, yeah?
not yet.
I mean,
Oh, we're sticking with this one.
you think I got
It's
any
a very
plans?
lovely place. I
Sorry.
have a dungeon alchemist set up for it.
And we can.
I don't know
we
what
can
the
split
fuck's
Dungeon
going
Alchemist here
on.
a little bit.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right. So
I
the
tried.
human female that was at the door walks out the door and closes it behind her. As those that would glance back during this time would see that there is about 15 cloaked individuals standing behind her when she closes the door.
Uh-oh.
This is
And you're
still
able to
nowhere
see.
in the
I think
district
uh-oh
that
is a
you were
little
even
bit
telling
underplaying
Scarlet
it.
that Scarlet knew it was him.
Laura,
That's right.
after this is over, we're going to have a serious talk about how loose your lips are.
Because you told Scarlet it was going to be in a
sorry.
higher
If
class
you want it on my
district.
lap. Excuse me. Hold on. Come here. Around. Come around.
He gestures to the two
Okay.
seats across from him
Come around.
Oh, it was always
Come
and
around,
gestures to you
darling.
next
Come
to him.
around.
Understood.
So I'm guessing the two across from him have to be me and Sindri.
Damn, we were never planned to be there. This is
Are
so
you
rude. How dare we not be allowed to be
Bitches
there?
sitting here, and I kind of turn to the cloaked figures that are behind us.
There's no cloak figures in the
Or
room.
they not?
They
Okay,
were
cool.
only. They were in the
Never
elevator.
mind then.
Yeah.
I retract that statement.
They're just like,
There's
they're
none
gonna be
in the room with you right now.
I
It is
wasn't sure
just
if they were
you
a bodyguard by the door.
and this individual. They were on the other side of the door, and they were standing there, like staring at the door.
bodyguard, really. I think he has it himself, maybe.
I think I can take it.
I
To
like
bed,
immediately-
Absolutely not.
I go.
Ever played Western Dragon Poker?
Ever played Western Dragon Poker?
That's what this has been called this whole time.
I'm more of a fan of Texas Hold'em.
Crude,
Like,
but something
I
I
feel
can
like
work
that,
with.
that scene where, like,
Please don't
Stella's
actually
brother's
make me
like,
play
you're
poker.
lucky,
I don't actually
you're
know how to play
beautiful.
poker.
Does Garrus know how to play poker?
I don't know. That's
Like in
why
Hello
Make an
Boss,
intelligence
where
check.
probably
Just
not.
a
she's
straight
just like,
intelligence
you're
check.
so lucky,
It's
you're
intelligence,
hot.
absolutely not. 6.
That
I
scene
need-
in
you
Hello
don't
Boss
know.
where Stella's
I-
older
you like
brother is like,
poker? I
you're
think my dad
so
played it.
lucky, you're hot.
Yeah. So Alara might not have made the smartest choice.
Laura's naive and went, I don't need to know.
So, we're gonna jump back into this real quick. You can yell at Alara for being wrong later.
Be a bit
Or right, who knows?
Ooh, let me see my tablet.
more logical.
Also, Isaac.
Are
He's
you
making-
making biscuits of my arm? Thank
Yes.
you. Oh, now with my leg. Thank you.
So,
He's got orders to fill.
So
This
many.
late at night, they're ordering biscuits.
Kilo's
So-
Kilo's always at work.
Here, pass this.
he picks up the deck of cards and kind of shuffles it in front of him before picking it up, shuffles through it, and then starts dealing out cards.
I'm trying not to look at it like
Just that I never played.
Still starts dealing cards.
Stop
Fantastic.
passing it in front of me.
I hope you are a good teacher.
So if we
I
just stay
have
in the
some
shop,
questions.
we just stay.
I might have some answers.
And the way that I have found works the best is you can ask questions when you win a hand, and I can ask them when I win one.
You're not making us play
You know,
actual poker, are
It
you?
is a
Based on
Not
intelligence,
in real life,
I'm
but yes.
gonna lose.
You know, it is a shame I'm not
It is
there
fun to
because
play,
I
outside.
do have proficiency in poker.
I do not.
Oh, she's gonna be even more pissed at me.
She's like, you played poker?
I have
So,
proficiency.
deals
in poker.
out
I have a
two
deck
cards
of
to
cards
both
on
of you.
me.
Nice.
Interesting.
Oh my god, that'd been hilarious for
Two
Rocky to show up and have been like,
but we're gonna use mine.
Like, oh,
So-
you want to play poker?
You're like poker. Roxy actually has her own chips and everything. She's like, no, we're playing poker. Like,
My version.
Sits down the shiny metal briefcase.
Look at
See, but in my version,
change it
it's
on my
not like
ocean
strip
gear
poker.
for
Well,
you,
it's a bit like strip
or
poker,
get
but you
your
lose a
preferred
finger.
drinks.
If you could just pour it and you gesture to the bottle that's already next to it.
I have
with
less
the glass.
fingers to lose. Because I'm
I
a
very much
bird.
disagree. You aren't supposed to meet till later. Better be paying extra for that shit.
Daddy Garrus!
I'm very pissed off, okay? I said I wanted to go make money somewhere else and got dragged here instead.
He doesn't respond to you. He just looks at his cards that he has.
Daddy Garrus! That was Daddy Garrus.
That was such a protective Garrus moment. I was like,
Alara did Alara sit back down? Did she get up? What did?
More or less, Alara's kind of next to him there. Kind of behind, next to kind of deal.
I would have poured the glass.
Well, I didn't tell you to definitely stole, but I just said you had to pay extra.
So, goes ahead and flips the 3 cards in the center. I need y'all to roll d20s. And nobody's proficient, so just roll the d20.
No, but
Rip.
16.
You would have been fantastic for this part of the story.
Yeah, well, apparently.
There was a reason
15.
I did this.
15. You have.
16.
Alright.
Do I get to roll?
No.
You don't get to play.
George is the bitch here. Unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Why are you
So-
apologizing? She put herself in this situation.
As he
That's
flips-
Elliot apologizing.
As the game continues, he flips cards, and before turning his hand over, is anybody following suit after everything was pulled out?
Yes.
Are we just doing this as always?
Is he explaining it as we go? I told you I didn't know how to play. I asked him if he was a good teacher. He never answered. So I'm just gonna be like, go fish, bitch.
Uno.
We are going to jump away from this for a second.
Thank God.
I'm going to go back
I'm
to
gonna die.
Raksha, Scarlet, and Rain. So, what are y'all doing?
I was just standing there awkwardly,
Yeah.
like.
I mean, I basically get the money done real quick. And then
I
just hand
guess
it
I
to her
would
and
have
I'm
started
like,
helping eventually.
yeah, I just get the money separated, put my money back, and I'm like, this is it. Okay, bye. Like,
Alright.
that's all I needed to do was get that done. I gave her what I needed and leave.
Alright.
I literally already did what I came to this.
I'm like,
area to
anybody
do,
know
so
where
I'm just
Garrus, Alara, and Sindri were?
I mean, you were the
Back to
last
magic.
one with him.
Or
I
the
didn't see
Mike's
him. And
magic?
me and Scarlett went to the jewelry shop. I haven't seen him since that.
Well, I left them at a magic store, but there's no telling where they went after that.
I didn't tell him where I was going.
I had a sneaking suspicion when I was being desperate. I did not mean to say that out loud. I was
Grown out
speaking
adults, they can
yourselves.
handle stuff on their own.
It's fine.
I mean, physically, yeah, but like some of them, I worry about them being mentally adults.
Ow.
Ouch.
I didn't specify.
Yeah, but we already know.
Alright.
That was just like, Garrus?
Some of them.
Barely an adult.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess we will,
At least
Roxanne,
even he
when you
realizes
say
that was a
some
dumb
of them, do
decision.
you mean all of them or most of them?
I mean,
all 3 of
On
them that
the-
we're currently not knowing where they are.
yeah.
Alright.
Oh well,
So-
not a problem.
Y'all have
I'm
exited
going
the coin
to
district.
start walking out to the dock.
Alright. There is multiple docks. Which one are we looking for?
Main Spinning Dock, and there's one of those. Like the one that directly, like, the one that's mainly for trade.
The main trade dock.
I told you, he always comes back. He gets up for a minute, goes checks on sound, and then comes back.
Alright. Is going to be... you have to head through the Yellow Eagle District, and it is the most heavily fortified of the docks. And it is the only dock that has its own wall system heading out towards it.
Oh, it has. Is there a scanner thing before, whatever?
Are you talking about like a scanner thing like you had at the original gates?
Or is it just like the walls between every single one of those places?
So this one is a wall that's technically leading to the outside. So there is, in fact, another section of those scanner things here. These are a lot bigger because they seem like they're made more for like your wagons or your heavy like loads that need to come in and out of the city. So there's only the scanners are people. The things that are getting scanned are only things that are entering in. Nothing that is actually exiting. Nothing that's actually exiting the city is really getting scanned. So, y'all head that way. Anything else?
I just follow.
Alright.
I'm like, alright, we're going to the port. Let's go, Scarlet.
So this
I mean,
is
there's no way we
actually,
could possibly find those things.
Yeah, I'm like, we got a mission for going here? What are we doing?
This is a
I mean, you guys
very
could look
wide
around. I know the name
pathway.
of it now.
This is a very wide pathway that starts here. In all honesty, probably about 2, maybe even 3 of Garrus's houses could like be put back to back in it.
Nice.
There is, the walls do continue out, as you can see, all the way out to the sea on this section. And they do just connect, and it's the same as all the other walls. Same thickness, same height that y'all can really tell. And this entire area is heavily paved.
Good.
What?
Yeah. Rain, I'm going to need you to do me a bit of a favor here, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have that, like, magic bag, right?
Which bag?
That, like, bigger than what it should be.
The bag
Right there.
of, the bag of holding?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. Okay, come here. I'm going to go into an alleyway, if that's a possibility.
There is no alleyways in what you are right now.
I don't think docks have
We'll head
alley.
back. I will find an area where we are not invisible.
Alright, you were wanting to do this before you
Yeah.
got here. Alright. Yes, you can find an alleyway before you cross.
The moment that I see that they have scanners, I'm going to, like, approach range.
Yeah. Alright,
So
so
I'm going to find an alleyway.
there's an alleyway or two near the gate that you can slip into.
The cast passes out a trace,
Alright.
and I'm going to hand the 10 bullets to Rain to put inside of the bag of holding.
Plant the evidence.
Alright. So just like open my bag of holding, just randomly see bullets go in it. I'm like,
back to me after we are back through the dock or back through the gates.
do you want me to
I
give
don't
them?
think they're gonna scan.
Do you want me to give them back to you in Nippa, or do you want me to wait till we're leaving Nippa?
I mean, they didn't set up the alarm whenever I enter, so I don't think they're gonna set up the alarm when I leave. But you can never know. They're actually scanning equipment on that one, so I feel like it's gonna go off if I go through with those in my pocket.
I'll just wait until you ask for them back. Do you want to put any of your guns in here?
Did you ever get the mask finished?
I mean,
One of these.
no, the guns aren't legal. It's just the bullets.
Okay.
That's the other line is. No. So,
Then is the gun itself illegal or is it just a while? Because I was told by the guy that it was just bullet that was illegal.
you can roll a history check. Roll a history check.
Sure.
It comes before my fall.
Yeah.
Look at my ball.
19.
19. You're not 100% sure, but you think that it would probably be better to err on the side of caution.
Old Testament off of my shoulder and put it in front of the bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You are currently holding on to my big boomstick.
Alright.
Are you doing it with all of them, or are you doing it with just that one? Because you know that guns are not something that's wildly distributed with that roll. And like anything that has guns is going to instantly bring up a red flag by itself.
You know how stopping me inside of the initial thing then?
Brings up a red flag doesn't mean you have to bring down the force of the law.
I already have an ankle bracelet on.
Alright?
As long as I don't have the illegal bullets on me, I don't care.
Alright, so you head out to the dock now after you finish your little transfer. I'm assuming?
Do we actually need to roll our
thing is,
stealth
my
for that
brisket
password
isn't that
upgrade, or
I'll
are you
say
just
for
letting
this
it
one,
go?
it's kind of,
Okay.
you're fine enough on this one.
I just roll shit if it's
Yeah, we head out
just
to the
gonna
docks.
I cast that just to like guarantee that no one
Yeah.
will
Yeah,
know.
but like,
Because you cast that, I wasn't
That
really
wouldn't
making
really
you roll
change
it. If you hadn't, I would have.
It was really nice knowing you.
So it
Turns out
did.
didn't
It
get
did
stuck
work.
in.
I'm just like, all right, we'll forego the roll on this one. All right,
But
so
also, like, my
you head out onto the docks.
And I
Like I
can't
said
even
before,
make that
extremely
with a
well paved, a massive road, like and it's impressive how well this area is to the dock. And there is a large portion of guards on the wall, larger than what you've normally been seeing so far.
using my other hand as a pillow. I can't.
Well, other
I'll
portions.
get in line for the scanner outside. To go outside.
You could also just put him
You
in
stand in the
front.
line
No,
to outside.
him sleeping.
It's relatively short. Only seems like some merchants or ship crew that might be leaving. And it's not really a scanning on the way out. It's more or less individuals standing there in front of you, sees your face, asks your name, checks it
I
off,
just need it.
more or less. And he has one of those weird tablets that was there before.
Which means I need to roll a 6.
Name.
Out of 20 next.
Scarlet.
But in case you're off.
Alright.
Now just watch me not even be able to roll a 6 anymore. I
Name.
roll like
Raksha.
what?
Name.
Raksha. I was trying to like explain
Now that was
why
funnier
that
shit to
wasn't
say. You
working.
went name what? Oh, Roxa.
And y'all all get to go. Y'all have officially left.
Y'all don't need to
Nippa?
know full names.
Still technically considered part of Nippa. You've left the main city walls.
Y'all don't get to know my full name.
Still have my ankle bracelet.
Yes, you do. Still
Also,
have
what
your
did you
ankle
say?
bracelet.
Alright.
What did you say your name was?
Scarlet.
Scarlet, there we go.
It's like you told him Mallory on the way in.
Yep. I did not pass my deception check on that.
Okay. I was like.
But they said names. Different names.
Oh my god.
Alright, so what are you wanting to do now? There is a good distance of a walk to get to the actual dock
My
itself.
dear, are you
We just
okay?
walk.
Okay.
Any
because he's
interesting
emotional support
conversation?
animal.
I would be like, hey, so Scarlett, are we ever
It
gonna
is good.
talk about that one thing that we were gonna do when we got to Nippa?
I mean, right now, I'm
Me
okay.
too, dude.
I know what this is about.
Alright.
I'm gonna see if any of them are here. Or I'm gonna try to see if I can get a logbook and see any visitations.
Makes sense. Are we gonna rope Raksha in on this, or are we just gonna
Raksha's right there
keep this
next to
to
you.
ourselves?
Like,
Isn't that just right there?
like,
Since she's kind of right there.
just kind of like stupid out a little bit, like, rope me into what?
The murdering people, right?
Am I good at it? Is that what you're asking?
Are you okay with it?
I mean, are they shitheads? And do they deserve it?
I think they deserve it.
I think they deserve it.
Maybe they fucking do.
I'm willing to believe they deserve it.
Are they shitheads?
You know those people we fought inside of the
All right, yeah.
More of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Say less.
The dwarf?
All you had to do was say those guys. I'd be like, oh,
The storm guys? The storm guys.
yeah.
No.
That little gnome shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gnome with the
Good
sniper?
old
Fuck that gnome with the sniper.
Really
Good
tortured
old
that
Klaus.
bitch to the
I'm glad
point
to
of
see him gone.
suicide.
Anyway, I have a little bit of a list for you. And I'm going to. Do you have a piece of paper I can write something on?
Yep.
It's nostalgic. I love lists of people
I hand it
who
to
I
you.
need to kill.
I will
Write that
take
down.
and write down a complete list of the people I.
Alright.
Background is mercenary. We've all known this. No.
Are you wanting me to relay
I
said
will
list?
DM it to you.
Alright, you're gonna DM it.
Yeah, you can relay it. I can DM it. I'll relay it.
Alright, I will let you relay it.
We'll do this after, I think.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, when you give me the list, I would have just been like, oh, how nostalgic. I've missed lists of people I'm supposed to kill.
Same. I didn't have one of these in a hot minute. My last job was actually just not even actually a person. It was a
You
car.
have plenty
Put
here.
those together.
The rule is, if the name is bolded and you're not allowed to touch them, you tell me where they are.
Yeah, if it's bolded, we have to just capture. That way she can kill. We can torture somewhat.
So, like, if I'm, like, carrying them back to you and they struggle a little too much, you know, while I'm flying and they fall, and it's their fault.
Save them.
No, you have to bring them back to me alive.
Oh, I'm not saying it would kill them, but, like...
If they're hurt, it's different, but they have to be alive. She has to kill them.
Okay. Cool.
Like, I could may or may not bring them back without an arm or a foot, but as long as they're alive.
No bad mutilation, that's my job.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure arm or foot would usually lead to death.
Hurt them, for sure. But they're mine.
An arrow through their foot.
Yeah. An arrow to the knee. Why are we all just mean lords? So, like, punching their face in. Yeah.
Punching them to
And
the
Denver, I'm
brink of
going
death.
to do a
No, one
sweep
solid punch
over
to the face,
ship
they're out.
names if they're
Easier to carry.
visible and see if any of them are.
And then when they come
Roll a
back,
perception check for me.
Just every time they wake up, they're like, go back to sleep. I said no! Bad kitty.
Or when they're trying to run away from Scarlet, you just shoot them, and then
Alright.
they just fall, and they're like, "Good job,
I
Scarlet."
can't really shoot them, but
With
I can
that,
use the mystery
You
stick.
don't see
I got him, Scarlet.
Fireball.
you don't see any of the ship
Oh,
names
shit.
that
Oops.
catch your fancy, but there is one thing
I don't know why
That
I was given a drift globe in my pseudo session when I have
kind of
120
catches
feet
your
of
eye.
dark vision. Like I've had this thing and I've found no use for it.
There is a
Can I read?
red small monkey sitting on a barrel staring at you.
See, I sold that shit.
monkey?
I couldn't use.
I'll just stare back for a
We
second.
didn't find everything.
Well, like I could use it, but like
It jumps off the barrel and starts making its way towards you.
so
I'm just gonna keep looking around.
Monkey.
You know.
Whenever it
Rain
gets,
trying to be so supportive.
well,
We're like
Rain would notice it about whenever it's starting to get about 15 feet away. It's kind of making its way, not just directly at it, kind of like making its way towards your group. With your passive, you would notice this, that the monkey is making its way towards y'all's group.
I'm gonna cast speak with animals, and I want to know what the fuck is monkeys. I'm gonna know what the monkey talks like.
monkey.
You didn't have to cast with animals, the monkey can just talk.
Druid probably, but I want to do it.
They
Something
don't really.
distracted you,
Monkeys
right?
can't really talk.
You
No,
cast
magical
this.
monkey, you can just talk.
Oh, thank you for moving, so I can use my other hand.
What do you say? What do you do?
Is there a reason why you're walking over here?
continues to walk towards you. This time it's made it up to Scarlet. Scarlet, this monkey that you've been watching grabs your leg and starts climbing up you.
Like, kick it off a little bit.
Absolutely.
Contested strength.
Is everyone gonna get a pet by the time?
Like, what size is this monkey? Like a capuchin monkey? Like a
Capuchin. It's not a.
I know it's
It
not
stays
eight,
on.
but they're a big monkey.
Gorilla.
A silverback
And it
gorilla
continues to
walks up
climb
and
up.
starts climbing your
Oh,
leg.
that's an eight. I was meaning they're big monkeys. Like
Makes
spider
its way up
monkeys
to your
are, like,
shoulder right here.
pretty fucking big.
On the way up, it grabs your mask. On the
Oh,
way
it
up,
knows her.
and sits on your shoulder.
Friend of yours?
Raksha, you do not hear anything.
Well, yeah, I know, but I see the monkey on her shoulder at
Hey,
this point.
in other words, though.
But I just, like, saw it, and I looked at Scarlet and was like, friend of yours?
Scarlet and Rain.
Something like this.
Scarlet and Rain. Having someone else join the hunt?
That's creepy. What the fuck?
You call it that.
Your friend's quite interesting. Glances at you.
Oh, I'm not interested.
I
Okay.
need this
Fuck
that
this
much.
monkey.
Fuck this.
Fuck this monkey. I'm not interested.
Do you like blood? Do you like death?
Does this monkey have like?
There's rocks in this here, weird ass.
Does this monkey? This monkey has like photorealistic
Monkey
human
noises.
teeth. I'm calling it now.
I was like, I just have this thought in the back of my mind though, just fuck this monkey.
Hey yo, fuck that monkey.
I know this monkey's talking shit. I'm like,
Figure.
fuck that monkey.
And
That you'd like it. Pack tactics and all.
And a very like straight face. Rain's just like, I mean, I killed a.
Looks at Watch.
Yeah, look. Rain doesn't actually wear a watch. She's just like, I mean, I've killed a lot of people. I like playing. I guess you could say games with it.
Quite aware. Rain, lie it on.
That was me. Rain had a normal face. Me was just like, why did it say it like that? Rain's just like,
Fuck this monkey. Apparently I'm not important enough.
Sage in this bitch, dude.
Your hunts have been
I wrote a little will
fun.
over here.
I've killed a bunch of people.
To
Guess I
watch.
haven't killed enough for this.
Oh, you are creepy as shit.
Sometimes,
I'm
though,
gonna drop kick this monkey.
I don't think you want.
boring.
I
feel
don't
left
think you
out,
want to open.
okay?
I don't think you want to open that barrel of monkeys.
I hate the
I feel
boring
left out. I want
I
to be
mean,
included with the demonic monkey. I could drop kick this.
You're letting so much go to waste.
Like, think how small this thing is compared to me. I could destroy it.
So,
Concerned with who I sleep with.
how did it feel?
It's been for 8 years. And
When
now
you-
you're showing concern.
Tasted your revenge?
I feel like this is very weird and disturbing.
I'm enjoying this actually.
I'm not. I'm getting left
Scarlet
out.
says nothing.
This was not planned.
No, I'm just,
Or
I'm
maybe,
just
I don't know.
staring ahead.
I've killed people.
Oh, come on. It was fun. Puts your mask on its face.
So what if
On the
I-
monkey, they put its mask on the monkey's face.
Puts Scarlet's mask on its face. The monkey does.
That's what you're doing. Rocksha.
Rox just see Scarlet's mask on the monkey's face.
Still got that subconscious of, fuck this monkey. Fuck.
Nom,
Seems like a little
nom. It's just the mouth opens with it.
like,
Yeah,
seems like a
it's just
little
like-
shit.
Don't get lazy. But it's okay to have a pact. Wolves do it. Coyotes do it. But don't get weak when you do it.
Is he calling her a dog or a bitch?
We made an agreement that she would be the one that killed most of them.
The Chowder just holds its hand up to you.
I'm just
The
like,
monkey was like, shut up. And you're just bewildered.
what the fuck?
Don't worry, I remember the deal.
They're not here, though. Haven't been for some time. Although I like your intuition. Reminds me
you a
why I
warlock?
picked the little one on the island. All alone with a mask and a gun with no place to call home. Oh.
Is there a point to this right now?
Oh, there's always a point. It's for my entertainment, for my fun, for my thrill, for my kill, for my lust. Continue to give it to me, and I'll continue to be nice.
Cody, did you make a deal with fucking Korn, the blood god?
Now,
Are you secretly a warlock?
now that
Sorry from it.
Now that's over there, and he, like with the tail, it points towards a barrel. Might help you. Don't keep me waiting. Just jumps off, lets the mask fall, and then just scurries off into the crowd.
Well, that was fun.
fun.
Just immediately, Rain just, well, that was fun.
I'm just like, fucking weird ass looking monkey.
Bring it.
I like your monkey, Scarlet.
That makes one of us.
There's a beautiful little smirk on his face. Raksha, I think you
talk about your king.
Raksha, I think you would like the monkey.
Would I?
It's a
I
very,
don't know. I got this sneaking suspicion that I don't like
It's very intriguing. Probably because it doesn't actually boss me around. It bosses Scarlet around, I think.
That's the part I don't like about it, but
Great.
I like it. It's really, it has like this sense of unhinged. That was kind of cool.
It was a
little
fucking
shit
monkey.
stole food from me for over a year straight.
What did you say?
I said the little shit stole food from me for over a year straight.
So, it's a fucking monkey.
Apparently.
It's a fucking monkey.
Well, I'm not saying like just obviously it was a weird ass monkey, but I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking monkey.
Apparently it has like a bloodlust.
Actually, that's it. It was a monkey.
I mean,
Anyway, I'm gonna head over to the barrel.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to the barrel too, because I'm like, I want to know what's in the barrel.
I'm just like, I don't fucking
Apparently there's something in a barrel over there that's gonna help Scarlet on her journey.
barrel.
Uh-huh. That's what the monkey said.
It's a fucking monkey. At the point of that's what the monkey said, we're actually just kind of went.
Raksha, if you want to talk to the little fucker next time, just put on the mask.
I'm not sure I do.
You should put on the mask. If you're gonna be involved in the killing of him, Raksha, you should put on the mask. Rain in the most random way said it that like.
Did the monkey bite you or something? Like, are you rabid?
Hang on, I'm doing it that way. Rain was just like, if you want to be a part of the killing, Raksha, you gotta put on the mask.
Look, I'm pretty sure monkeys carry a lot of diseases. Are you good?
It only touched her. I think.
Alright.
I'm the 90th one.
So,
We didn't have
Scarlet,
questions about a second.
you walk over there. You walk over to the barrel.
Not
and-
not that I hate one.
Sitting on top of the barrel is a rose that has been covered with some kind of sludge and just kind of messed up. And next to it is a few candles.
Does the sludge look like? What does the sludge look like?
Feels a bit like a tall tale. A very dark and twisted tall tale, but a tall tale nonetheless.
In all honesty, it looks kind of like rot, or just like if someone had taken some of it and like dipped it in oil or something like that.
Tar.
So
Or
it doesn't
tar.
look like gloom. It doesn't look like I'm gonna touch it 15 feet. It was 2 seconds.
No, it doesn't look like that. It just looks like it's tainted with something.
So this is apparently supposed to help? I know nothing about your story. I know how this is supposed to help.
That makes 2 of us.
Cryptic, and I don't get it.
It's not even a purple flower.
And again, he wouldn't just.
Goddamn purple
Proxy
flowers.
loves me. It's fine.
If you want, I will let you roll a intelligence check.
Is there anything else around the barrel?
Just straight intelligence?
Mm-hmm. Straight intelligence.
Yep. 14. No. 15. My intelligence is supposed to be enough of 2.
Nothing sticks out to your mind with it.
You good, bro?
No, he's not very bright.
Hey.
Roses, mock candles.
Hey, there was a
You get
I'll
forehead
use restroom.
kisses.
I'll be back.
You get forehead kiss.
Well.
It gives me forehead kiss.
Can I investigate
Sleep on it.
the stuff to see if there's any like designs or any way it's like set up to like help?
Roll an investigation check for me.
Can I guide myself but with it or no?
I will allow it.
$26.
What you're able to pull from it is it seems more like the rose represents one thing and the candles represents another. That's all you can really tell. Just by the way that they're spaced apart.
Does it help at all, Scarlet, that like how they're separated? Like it kind of seems like the rose and candles like are signifying 2 different things.
Certainly. Give me a second. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a way to do it, isn't it? So he said they're not here. But you know, I know who he wants me to go after.
Who is it?
The Tainted Rose. And the candle's probably the Dawnbreaker. That 2 options?
What are you doing?
Aw.
He's being
He just shoved his head into my
That
arm.
might be it.
Maybe.
I don't think it would be the Dawnbreaker, though. That quick, no. Definitely Tainted Rose, at least.
The candles.
I mean, it's a rose, that's...
I will tell you this, because it might change what you
How many
think.
candles are there?
There's about 5 or 6 candles, and they're very much clustered together.
5 or 6 candles clustered together.
Yeah. None of them are lit,
A little bit.
but they look old. Like they've been there a while.
Is he telling me where they're at? He might be.
So we're
Do
going.
you know of any cities that have a lot of taller buildings that aren't Nippa?
I think you have to say that again. I don't think they heard you.
Are there any... Do you know of any cities that have taller buildings that isn't Nippa?
You can roll a history or intelligence check.
Didn't Sindri always talk about a place called the City of Candles or something?
Any response to that, Scarlet?
Candles?
I was about to say that.
Uh-oh.
Like, just sitting there watching them try to figure this out, and I'm like, I'm pretty
17.
sure I've heard Sindri mention
I was
like,
about
the
to
City
say
of
something about the
Candles.
candles. About being the city of candles.
I got it
was
first.
That might be
That's it, isn't it?
that might be a good place to go with it.
I was gonna say that, or because he was saying that the candles weren't lit, I was like, I mean, there is a place literally right here by Nippa called Dark Cart.
No, that is not next to Nippa.
That is like a month away.
That is on the other side of the continent from Nippa.
We've talked about that.
That's closer to where you are. Dark Card is closer to your base of operations.
Aw, that's why we never met. You're apparently across the
I
world.
guess that's a question for Sindri then, isn't it? Gotta track them down first to track down more people.
Guys that are next
Don't
to
just
Point
love
Adventures
with-
was the city of candles.
Yo, who knows?
No,
where
your
the
next
fuck
Point
those
Adventures
three
was.
went.
I had no reason to go there yet.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
who knows where the fuck those three
We
went?
found a reason to go! Yeah!
I mean, knowing them, they're probably hip deep in trouble at this point.
Damn it.
Hi!
This is gonna be.
Sorry,
Shakira,
I was quoting a movie. I don't know if you know?
These hips do lie, and they lied to you.
No, I was
Shakira,
quoting League of
Shakira.
Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Guess now we gotta go find where they are.
Do you want to place bets on what happened to him?
Or.
That's.
How many ships are here?
With a passing look at this dock, there seems to be about 5 ships.
Are there any for sale?
Roll a perception check.
We don't have to actually
I wonder
buy
if I
anything.
can still make a paper
I can
crane.
get us a ride.
But I wonder if I can still make a paper crane. I did make 180 of them. About.
22.
Some other things over here.
You don't see any of these ships specifically for sale, but you do notice that there is a board over to the side that does say that there are ships to be found at the.
Like I could
There
quote
are
that
possible
whole scene
ships
that I just quoted a line
for
from in League of
cruise
Extraordinary
for
Gentlemen.
sale.
I watched it that much.
Rain, there's no reason to buy a ship. They're way too expensive. We do not have enough people to run one. It'd be a lot easier if I just got us travel.
I prefer flying
At
to
the southeast
seafarer
dock.
anyway.
Currently, I was just looking for which dock it would be better to go to find that information. Look, I
Information.
don't think we're going to be able to find a ship to use at the trading dock. But the southeast dock might be useful.
Guarantee you I can find someone on the dock to take us somewhere. I know all the lingo, and I know how to run a ship. They always need a couple more hands.
Are we getting?
I don't know if I'd be of any use on a ship, but I would
Perhaps
try.
we're 3 crew members. Maybe more.
Alright. So, as y'all have come up with the plan of where you're going to head with this, and y'all start, I'm assuming you start making your way back into the city?
No, I think we're going to attempt to get a ship.
Why?
Well, you have to go into the city to go to the other docks,
We
because
can
this
do
is
that.
completely walled.
We're
We
missing
have to
3
find Cinder
people?
We don't have to get the ship right
No,
now.
we have to find Cinder first and find out where this city of Candle is.
Oh, I guess we gotta get Cinder first then.
Right.
I guess.
I'm here.
So, as y'all are
You're
heading,
technically here, where they're at. So
there's no way for you to get to another dock from where you are because the walls literally go all the way into the water and then out into the
We
water.
gotta find Cinder first.
The only other way that you could go is to maybe find a ship here to go leave somewhere, or you go back into the city. There's
You guys
only
gotta find me.
exits and entrances from this area.
Because you talked to the City of Candles
So?
and I remembered that.
Shit.
So, as y'all head back into the city, and our other group might or might not be in some hot water,
Not in hot water with him. Never.
that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is late. Good.
Yes, I.
Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you have a wonderful night. Bye.